Okay, hello, welcome to Life is Strange True Colors, where, I've completed the original, and that was pretty good. You know, maybe Before the Sun was made by a different company, so I wasn't that into that. And, it was about the other character, which wasn't the best character, but, this, I don't know much about, but it should be good.
Finally here. You've been at the Helping Hands group home for 8 years.
Helping Hands.
We've been through a lot.
Tiger. Been through a lot, apparently.
We have.
Faces of emotions on the wall? What's that about?
My brother Gabe.
Are we a teacher?
It says here he lives in Haven Springs, Colorado. Is that correct? That's a big
Haven?
move. Do you have any plans as far as school or a job?
My brother said I might pick up a few shifts at the bar he works at.
So you'd be dealing with people?
Working with people. Let me guess, we're applying to be a counselor, right?
Does your brother know about your issues?
Is that an official
we're talking to
interview question, Dr. Lynn?
Counselor.
Alex.
Well, a lot of counselors have previously been through issues like that themselves, right?
Everything that has happened. I just want what's best for you.
Awkward slow zoom.
He doesn't know. No one will once I leave this place. I'll just be a normal girl in a normal town.
Leave this place. Is she in a mental institution? The awkward zoom. Life is Strange True Color. There's probably meant to be copyright music playing, but disable that. So awkward silences will happen in the game where it's like fitting music. Totally fitting music playing. Then there's even the record playing. One right corner is like, hey, music's playing. No, there isn't. Like the end credits of the original Life is Strange. And you can blame Jonathan Colton for content ID claiming that one, and that's what disabled all the music in that. And you can blame Elite Alliance Music for copyright striking what wasn't even their music in a video to take it down entirely. And it wasn't even their music according to the devs. And apparently there'll be no copyright issue. Copyright strike later. Really? Can't even publish that video because copyright strike by what is supposedly not even the music company behind the music. According to the game devs. According to the game devs, it's completely different. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Gabe said
it doesn't say it is what it is, it says it's what it is. Okay, we're off to see Gabe. We've got our clothes, or are we off to see Gabe?
Gabe told me to meet him at the bridge.
Or we're going to go wander around the neighbourhoods, because it's a nice little neighbourhood. Are we in Canada? I'm pressing every button to try and run, but apparently there is no run button. Very nice mountainous location, at least. Who's this guy? I just coming here with all of my possessions in a backpack. Don't mind me. Supposedly we have got like a DLC content for different outfits and things, but is that Gabe? Like by the bridge or just under the bridge? Can't walk over tree roots, apparently. Not allowed to go step over the tree roots of that guy that's probably Gabe. Oh, let's just cross the bridge and something weird happened, I'm sure. Nice flowers. Box gloves and, I don't know, some of the others. But pretty and colourful. Now she notices the mountain and the landscape and the nice little lake river thing flowing. Whereas Birmingham Canal looks nothing like that. It doesn't flow, it's all still and stagnant. Haven't made it look, nice little flowing. I know that's not a man-made canal. It's sort of man-made, but it also looks naturey and better. And then these, what are they? Deer? Caribou? They appeared from nowhere. They weren't there a moment ago. No idea what they were, but they didn't look too healthy. They looked like they were losing their hair. Shiny under the bridge. Is there a reason we're getting shown all of this and the reflections? Maybe it has something to do with her powers or something. Oh, there's a button on the right that says leave. There's probably copyright music playing. I only noticed the leave after pressing. Oh, now he turns up after I click leave. Yeah, okay. Distracted by the view, and then
Shit.
you have to learn that you
That's
have to
really
click to
him.
leave. Okay. That was a very awkward hug.
What's the protocol for reuniting with your long-lost sister after 8 years?
You throw off the bridge. That's what you do.
Not much of a hugger, but I'm really glad to see you.
Oh, very professional. We're excited to have you aboard, Miss Chen.
I'm thrilled to be here, sir.
I can't believe you're here.
Believe it.
Purple. Okay, so we see
It's all
people's
grown up.
auras. And read their minds apparently as well.
I'm a lot taller, huh?
Yeah. Time will do
His
that to you.
green turned to blue.
Are you ready to see the town?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah, let's rock and roll. I don't know why I said that.
Me
Okay, so
neither.
she's going to be very cringe, it seems.
But I
and
love the
awkward
enthusiasm.
about her own cringe.
Okay, the Black Lantern is just up the street. I
the
mentioned I
Green
live above a
Lantern?
bar, right?
Even better.
How was the trip?
I don't know,
must
living
be
above
wiped.
bar doesn't sound the greatest. Lot
the
of
drive through the
landlords do,
mountains was
though.
amazing.
Eleanor, hey, Alex just got here. Alex, meet Eleanor Lath, owner of the flower shop, and honest to God, royalty of Haven Springs.
Oh, it is so nice to finally meet you. Welcome. Oh,
Everyone in this town's a hugger, huh?
we're so glad to have you, Alex. Gabe told us all about you.
I'm glad to be here. She seems nice.
Yeah, she's great. A little quick on the draw with hugs, though.
Yeah.
I
no
mean,
shit.
you ran in with a shark hug, so, you know, you can't exactly comment.
Welcome to Haven.
Everyone awkward. The blurring and then it suddenly goes into view. Silver Dragon. Why does it look like a weed shop? Crown Bear Diner. Canoeing. Okay, there's some sort of miner. And let me guess, I'm gonna have to press B
nice.
again, otherwise it's gonna stare forever. Okay. There are gonna be lots of awkward scenes where it's
Is
just
this
like,
the
I
first
stare
official
at
stop
the
on the
scenery for
Absolutely.
hours.
If you follow me inside, you'll find our prize exhibit. Gabe Chen buys makeup flowers for her angry girlfriend.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gotten so-so reviews.
Blasting notice? What, are they gonna blow up the place?
Hey, Gabe.
Riley, meet
Or
my
to do
sister
with them
Alex.
blast mining in the local area, I guess. But
What's your greatest weakness?
What?
It's for a college interview. We've been debating this one for days.
Gabe insists that I give an honest answer.
It's always better to give an honest answer.
And what's the alternative?
did she just
Lying?
call him Gaben?
Not
It's
lying.
Gonna be
more
constantly being
like
Gaben.
strategic half-truthing. Like I work too hard or I save too many puppies.
They could smell
Yeah,
that
that's
bullshit
not
a mile
really
away.
gonna be
I've been trying to
impressive,
warn
is
her.
it?
Oh yeah? What would you do?
Be honest, be clever, well, neither of those. Be honest, the best option, but not be
I would be honest.
lying in that way.
It's usually harder, but
What was that
then you
weird
come off as more
tune?
authentic.
Called it.
Wow. You two are already wonder twinning your way through town.
Seems that way.
Well, one answer is
Alex,
one
help me out real
swimming,
quick.
huh? You know, agreeing that lying is stupid because it'll be
What do I
found
get for
out. And
Charlotte?
it's like those are cringe.
Sunflowers are her favorite. But I read online that Lily of the Valley is great for saying sorry.
I mean, sunflowers are
think?
boring. Lily of the Valley, that's what he did.
What, exactly are you apologizing for?
Maybe in America they're less
This time
boring,
around?
but they're so boring.
Maybe the toilet
They're
seat?
not great. Left the toilet seat up and like you're buying flowers for that, really?
Go with the white bouquet. If you're trying to say sorry.
That I am. And
Like
that
there
I
are
will.
still better flower options. Like the sunflowers are cringe, and like the lily and valley, yeah, they're the best
You
option
know,
of the
if
two.
Mac
But
brought
there are
me
still nicer
flowers
flowers.
half as often, well, he wouldn't be Mac.
Is this
Why
still
do I
on
feel
and off
like
with you two?
they and two are going to
Sort
get
of.
together?
More on right now, but wait 5 minutes and ask again.
Put this on my tab?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to just tell Mac about the interview?
Them
No.
flowers over
not
there
yet,
are
I'll
more impressive.
handle it.
I know they're
Okay.
sort of like
Oh.
sunflowers, but you know, more colour
You can leave when
variety
you're
at
ready.
least.
Sounds
Like
good.
a bouquet of a variety of flowers is probably
Might
the
as well
best
have a
option.
look around before we leave. Mandatory for any enchanted garden.
Weird for a flower shop. Gnomes! You've been gnomed! Guide to gardening. Nothing to say about the gnomes, huh?
Does anyone actually sit in the decorative store chair?
I mean, in Life is Strange 1, you could sit in every single chair. So I would
How
have
to
guessed.
Kill Everything You Touch. A flower book by Alex Chen.
That's a weird. The Gardener's Guide to Mabel Richards. The perfect flower beds is just dirt. Making the real magic garden. I guess we're meant to have read them all. Read the book. That's the whole book. The title. Fantastic. Old ladies on book covers. Why do I feel like there are better gardening books? So the sunflowers are so similar to them as well, but you know these ones nicer. Sunflowers are boring. The foxgloves are a bit nicer. These purple ones, I know that these aren't like bouquet flowers, they're planting flowers, but still better. Like the sunflowers, you know, they're
I hope
Kinda
Charlotte
boring.
likes the lilies.
those purple ones, the roses. Yeah, them. The fern at the top's kind of nice. The white roses and the pink roses, get a variety of roses. Like, again, the pink, white, and sunflower bouquet, way better than just the sunflowers. These are kind of nice. But again, you know, you've got a very, very basic bland set of flowers. Very basic.
The tiny house movement
Yeah,
is
borrow
really
a
taking
birdhouse. How's that a tiny house movement? It's feeding the birds and giving them shelter. All around the flowers, gnomes.
Once I'm done looking around, we can head out.
I know. This is a gigantic ass gnome. And sunglasses on. Make him cool, gnome. That one will be the wiser.
Perfect.
That guy's bad to the gnome.
Right? I heard he won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, God, please stop.
So it's
No
always going to
problem.
be a heck of a lot of cringe. All cringe. No problem. How many cringe gnome jokes can
Hey,
you make?
ladies. What are you drinking?
Gnome of your business? That was even worse.
You can make anything pretty if you shove a bouquet inside.
I mean,
Oh, no
it's stop
category
cycling, isn't
for
it?
estranged brother you haven't seen in 8 years because you were ripped apart by the foster care system? That's
Okay.
a shame.
So have we never actually met the brother before? I think the roses were the best option. Or these got flowers. I don't know what they're actually called, but they're kind of nice. Okay, this bouquet of a variety is pretty good. That one would be good. Lots and lots and lots of different coloured roses. Some very, very basic flowers. Again, you know, a selection of some of these to make up a bouquet. And these are picked ones. They're not ready to be planted. They are just on the stems. You could have been creative, and some of the lilies in amongst it. Hold left trigger to see the emotions attached to them. Purple!
What if I don't get in? Shit. What if I do get in? Am I really ready to leave this place?
If Riley's so anxious about leaving this town, I guess it can't be too bad. Hopefully my advice doesn't derail her entire life. I'm sure it's fine.
Again, just looking at her also. That's the thing. Glowing butterfly things.
We should head out so I can see the rest of the town.
But I can't look at his aura.
Aw, I wonder who they are.
Probably her parents.
Cute, right?
Yeah. Are
Or
those your
grandparents.
grandparents?
No, but they were like family. Alistair and Ava Murphy. Nana bought the building from them before I was born.
Okay, so her mood didn't change while she was talking about them, so she didn't get any happier. She's still, worried. Purple must mean mood ring. Worried, right? So we're gonna have to mood ring everyone, I guess. Ready to head out. Head to the door, I guess. Can't sense they're having an argument. Okay, I clicked leave and it did nothing.
Ready?
Yeah, if you finished flirting over there, buying flowers for your
Thanks.
girlfriend, but you
See you
stood
soon,
there
Ry.
flirting instead. Because you're totally not going to end up with her instead, right? Bye.
After last week, fine. Don't sweat.
Okay, they're not having an
I've had
argument.
about 10 times worse.
Well, that doesn't make me feel better.
Why can't I sense... Sorry. Why can't I sense their emotions? Okay, well that shut them up. Bye! Brother stares awkwardly. Okay, let's go back to Eleanor, I guess. You can walk off in the wrong direction too.
Does everyone in this town hug at first sight?
Emotionless. Completely emotionless. Extra spare watering can for if that one runs out. Okay. Now, she's growing flowers for the flower shop quite clearly. Look at the fact that she has all of these varieties. Aloe vera. There's lots of different things. Again, much finer, more colourful selection than just sunflowers. Maybe steal some off the bridge as well. I mean, the fact that there are so many potted flowers, it's not really that impressive for the guy to buy his girlfriend a bouquet of flowers, I don't think. I'll sneak off down there, right? We're just running away now. We're leaving town. We've said hello, we've done our thing, and it's not preventing me from doing so. So we're going to wander off and see what happens. It's a shame that I can't run. Because that would be nice, but, you know, we're going to run away.
I think Gabe's back there.
I think he is. I think we left him long behind. Okay, so we're not allowed to cross the bridge. I think Gabe's back there. Somewhere. Somewhere back there. Way, way, way back in the distance. And we're not allowed to run. So awkwardly we walk all the way back. Trust me, I've pressed every button. What is that glowing? You probably didn't get my webcam was probably covering it. But there was a weird wisp just in the air. I don't know if it's something that we could have maybe sensed an emotion off of, but there was something in the air. 20 miles per hour. Wow, that sheriff's car looks old. I think Gabe's back there just staring into the shop. Look, not mournfully. What's the word?
I can't ditch Gabe for no reason.
Well, he's lusting over the lady. Okay, stopped staring into the shop window.
I shouldn't run off from Gabe.
You could have said that when I was running off from Gabe in the other direction. Maybe I shouldn't run off from... Did we just stop traffic? Did you just stop to stare at me? Nobody driving the car? Okay, so no, the auto-driving car stopped to be safe. It sensed a pedestrian. I'm gonna just mark at that because clearly there's nobody. This town is full of auto-driving cars with nobody at the wheel. Quite an impressive town. There's another wisp in the air. Oh, ironically, using the power makes the wisp disappear. Let me guess, nobody's driving this car either. They 20 miles per hour. You've got to be safe because of the automated cars that drive around in circles. You know, you don't want to crash into the auto-driving cars. Yet people park stupidly. Like this. I guess they're offloading flowers to the flower shop or something. You okay, Gabe?
How long have you and Charlotte been dating?
About 3 years now, I think.
You
So
must
he's
spend a
purple
lot
as
of money
well.
on bouquets.
She's worth it.
Watch your feet now. It's getting windy. My feet are fine. I just don't want you to fall. You need
Watch your feet, it's getting windy.
Enough with the feet. Hey, don't get snippy with me, pal. I'm just saying my Uncle Albert fell off a ladder once when he was repainting his roof. Beautiful mahogany color. You should have seen it. Anyway, broke his whole arm. The whole thing. Sounds awful. It was. He couldn't feed himself for a month.
It's a weird
Why didn't
conversation.
he use his other arm? What's that now? His other arm. Why didn't he use his other arm to eat?
Warning!
You know what? I'm not sure.
Yeah, the blasting
No
warning
one
that I
ever
saw
asked
before.
that before. You know what?
He must have been really stupid.
These are really nice.
Thanks. I hand wove every wreath myself.
Wow. You should start a business.
It's not about the money, Alex.
So why are you making wreaths if you work at a bar, but, you know,
Wow.
apparently you don't work for the...
know?
Is he getting too close to the flowery lady? April 28th, 2019. Warning sirens will sound prior to destination areas within blast radius. Silent Hill is coming.
Well, here we are.
Should I now wander away from you?
Step 1, patch things up with Charlotte. And Step 2, Alex and Charlotte become best friends and everyone's happy forever.
Gabe's pretty nervous about making sure I'll like it here. It's sweet.
Read daily newspapers.
Local beekeeper breaks state record for total number of bees. Stop the presses.
Hey,
Go,
don't
Julia.
hate. How many bees do you have?
Last time I checked, like 0 bees.
Yeah, who owns bees?
Wow. Just wow.
Sends your body, free your mind, do it all with tiny goat feet on your back. Join us for relaxing, very relaxing, having goats trample you. And
What the shit is goat yoga?
Yoga
I mean,
with goats. Welcome to Colorado.
whereas, you know, goats are not necessarily really into that. I know they like piling on top of things, but you know, that's not really something they are doing to help you. It's just someone forcing them onto your back. The goats aren't really that into it, you know. Hey, there's loads and loads of the same flowers growing over, like the fox things. Like, you know, it's nice, but at the same time,
Alex, wait up.
the flowers are not going to be impressive. At least the lilies are something different to everything that's everywhere else. Okay, hi.
I bet Gabe keeps the flower shop in business all by himself.
Seems that way.
Gabe
Wonder why,
Chad,
because he likes the flower lady.
Livery man.
I know, right? Let me duck in here and smooth everything out. It'll only be a minute. I'll introduce you properly later. Once, you know.
It's no problem, really.
Hand behind your back, he won't suspect a thing.
It's gonna be longer than a minute. Trust me.
Oh,
I mean, they're probably going to
Hi
have an
there.
argument.
Dave's your brother, right? I'm Ethan. Charlotte's my mom.
hi, Ethan. I'm Alex. What you reading?
A comic
Ninth
book.
Warden.
Oh, has she found the Scepter of Serenity yet?
She's looking for the scepter, but I think she'll need the Bangle of Vanishing to get to it.
Yet, as if, you know, you haven't just spoiled the entire thing.
I'd rather shoot fire from my hand. Burn all my enemies to a crisp.
What if you're high-fiving a friend and the fire ring goes off? Risky. If you like comics, I can show you the one I'm making.
No. A kid's
I'd
made
love to
comic
see
would
it.
be cringe as heck. It's going to be so bland and basic,
You can
isn't
keep it if you want. I made a bunch of copies to sell in the record store.
Anal.
This is awesome, Ethan. I can't wait to read it. Are you going camping?
You know the mines?
Oh, he's
I
going to
know
die
they
in the
exist.
mines, and we're going to
There
have to
are a bunch
rescue
of
him.
old tunnels all around the mountains.
The blasting's going to trap
think
him,
I
and
found
we're
a
going to
way
have
into
to
it.
go rescue him. I got it.
I mean, I'm not an expert on old mines, but that would scare the crap out of me.
Also, you're going
I
to
just
get
like to
trapped.
explore sometimes. It's no big deal.
It's no big deal until the blasting traps you, and then
Oh,
you have to
man.
come rescue
I
later
shouldn't
in the
have told
game,
you that.
obviously.
I know we just met, but be careful out there, okay?
You don't need to worry. Really.
You sure? Because I know
I think I'll
100% I'm going to have to come rescue you at some point
Nice
later in the
meeting you,
game from
Ethan.
the mines. I can tell already, so... Don't. Just don't. Okay? Record shop? Probably cringe music playing right now. Insert loading music that is not existent because it's copyright. Bum, bum. Okay, come on. Doesn't need to take this long to load. Karaoke.
Oh, wow.
Half of drinks. Nice. Okay, now are we gonna have to play guess the reference of the imitation
This place reminds me
artwork?
of the shop Gabe and I used to go
Happy
to.
Aliens?
He'd
Don't
save up
recognise
for
any of
weeks
these
from his
bands.
shitty car wash job just to buy us something to listen to. It's crazy. Here I am, years later, still waiting for my big
They
brother in the
haven't
record
got a lot
store.
of records. Like, well, okay, it looks like there's a lot
Except
more
this
from this
time,
angle, but the other one,
I'm
it looked
buying
like
records.
half of the things were empty. Heavy metal, Latin,
No way.
dancing to the very obviously playing music. Bubblegum brain? What the fuck is that? I'll tell the very obvious music playing. Unicorn sandwich or zombie parade? Let's just go with the black parade. She didn't seem that convinced, but she's like, okay. Probably more of a unicorn sandwich sort of girl.
Citizens of Haven Springs, that was the Wednesday with Bomb Squad. Up next, a very special request from some chick.
Who she obviously fancies. So it's not just a record shop, but it's also the town's radio station,
Sorry, the
conveniently.
store's actually closed right now. Which is confusing because it's obviously open. Wait. Are you Alex?
That's me.
Wow. Gabe's been talking about you coming since
Comedy record.
forever. I'm Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
I've never seen a comedy
to meet
section
you.
in a record shop.
So, all the way from Portland, huh? What do you think of Haven?
Still deciding.
Considering I've been here for like a minute, I'd say I'm undecided.
Fair enough. I guess undecided is better than running away screaming.
Why would people be
So,
running
the
away
store's
screaming?
closed, but they opened it just for you? You must be picking up something pretty important.
Yeah, well, you could say that.
The one CD in the entire
An
record
Outdoorsman's
shop.
Guide to the Calls of Common Birds. Wow,
Because every
that's-
other shelf is just records. There's a Maxwell on the shelf. Different. Look at the Maxwell.
Not what I was expecting at all.
It's a pretty obscure record. The
Is it a
National Park
record?
Service
It's
gave it
just
5 stars.
bird song. I guess that's technically songs, but
So, you're
still.
Colorado State Park Ranger.
He's trying to
all
catch a
coming in
specific
focus.
bird, obviously. Oh, and we just happen to have a
Well,
bird t-shirt.
bummer the store's closed. I was thinking of getting a gift for Gabe, but I'll figure something else out.
It's funny that you have the one CD in the
I
entire
don't even
store.
know if he still listens to records.
He does. Charlotte just got him a record player for his birthday. I'm pretty sure he put something on hold.
So you don't work here?
Steph won't mind.
So he doesn't go into the
The
hold
easiest sale she's ever
section,
made.
and he goes and looks on a different shelf
If I could
entirely.
just find the hold list.
Is it in the one that's very clearly labelled holds with the key in the door?
Damn. I know I saw it before.
Just blind because it was
Wanna help me look?
literally right in front of you.
Oh, yeah. Any ideas on where to start?
Any ideas on where to start?
idea.
The thing that
It's definitely
says
stuff all
hold
over the
and
place.
is the hold case. I think I'll look at everything but that. World's okayest boyfriends. You were right, really, Liz. Feel like I'll get used to saying that with you. I won't get used to hearing it. By the way, I invited you to the neighborhood on my blog. MySpace, really? Check it out when you have a sec. Cool, thanks. She does not look impressed. I don't think the lilies went that well. And also, you know, hey, I said thank you. Now I'm going to take a picture with you and look photoshopped and cringe. And she does not look happy. I'm so excited. Then that picture, you might be, she isn't. I was just pulled in. Can't wait to see you. The excited about us getting there. Don't have much to carry, just a backpack. Tomorrow's the big day. Funny, because it went, tomorrow is the big day at 1:42 p.m. and then, hey, I'm about an hour away. 3 hours later. It wasn't, there was no date change. Okay, date change. Dyslexic with dates, okay? Let's ignore that bit. Kitty, how's holding up? And then guy texts us a million times. He's been drinking. You're an alien! Okay, he's calling us the duck alien? Alien? Would you ever want to live? What the heck? Eileen? Alien? Must have been autocorrect or something. ETC RIP. Paint Thin a Coffee. Okay, so he clearly wants Paint Thin a Coffee album. Got a clue by looking at it. For people who look through it, I guess. How far does it go back? Who's this? Holy shit, Alex Chen! It's Gabe. What? I don't get it. This caller's been blocked. You'll never receive a message. Good luck in the new chapter of your life. Please let me know. I'm here for you if you need it. Block. Okay, may I stop by your room briefly? Okay, so she blocks her doctor. After they're like, good luck with your new life, and block. You'll never harass me ever again. Punctual attentions. Let's call this strike one. She had a strike as well. Okay. Chelsea. Yes, you don't let anyone push you around. Good luck today. I'll miss you. Rats. Okay, someone that she left behind, I guess. You remain my hero. Step pads. Orphans can't be picky. Bought it at a pawn shop. Well, I mean, you know, nothing wrong with buying gifts at a pawn shop. Could be something very rare and hard to find. Why do we only have a picture from them? Also, okay. Like, these didn't have new messages, but she's been sending a lot of texts to Mariella. But getting ignored. We probably shouldn't be looking through all these at this point. Latest PTC. Okay, still talking about postal whatever killers or whatever the fuck it was. Right, we're not. Battle of the Band. Too boring reading.
Now there's a radio contest I might actually
Name
be
a
able
tune
to
of
win.
10 oldies to win a flat screen TV. Blast from the Past by the mining company, because they're gonna blow up the mining. Meatball Lewis. Full December. Is that like something November?
Apparently plants can feel pain. But can they cry, sing all of melancholy and the infinite sadness in bed? I don't think so.
Okay, that's cringe.
Standing on stage in front of a crowd of strangers? Fuck creepy crawlies. That's the stuff of nightmares.
It's not really. You get to have fun singing. You get half-price drinks. Sounds pretty good. Mining flyer.
You're not the boss of me, poster.
Okay. Current mining site, future mining sites, Haven Springs. They're literally mining the entire mountain out. More people having arguments in the streets.
I could spend hours sitting here. Maybe I will.
Yeah, let's listen to no record at all. Whilst we're meant to be looking for the holding thing. And we take off our earphones to put on a different pair of earphones just to listen. Okay, no. Not listening to the non-existent music. I don't get why we couldn't just plug ours in with the dongle or whatever. Or, you know, whatever methods, whether it's wired or wireless, still just, you know, plug it in. Rather than pick up this obviously other wireless pair of headphones that... and then the one that's actually attached to it we don't use. Because why would you do that? 25 stars, Happy Aliens, Paper Airplane! Don't know any of these bands. Esther Atlas?
How very small town.
Summer giveaways, family portrait, Charlotte Harmon has a phone number, spring cleaning. Make sure you give your gutters some love. Okay. Airheads. The fat lilies rub my belly? What the fuck is that? Torres Peak bands? What? Don't know any of these.
Okay, Steph. Let's see what you're into.
How does she know she's called Steph? Huh? Huh? You literally just met her and she's through a wall. Oh, it says Steph speaks over the staff, right?
I'm detecting an indie pattern.
But then delightful. Right?
Okay. Seriously
Forbidden
obscure indie
songs
pattern.
from Adam and Steve. Because she obviously likes women, so, you know. A51 Alien Ant Farm, but it's Alien Cow Farm?
Color me impressed.
Well, what the fuck is this? There's clearly a lot more than that, but she's only gonna look. Amber Moon? A Flaming Mermaids. Absinthe. The Mystery Machine? Okay, it's the Mystery Machine. Stalker. Harlan. Paradise and the Moon. Down Low? Is that meant to be all-time low? Pop Records. Boom Garden. So that's Soundgarden. Rewind. Americana, Blocktown, Boone Hardy, Harlan. Wait, there's some actual CDs. You've also just nailed a lot of the records to the wall where they're going to get completely wrecked. Just for decoration, because you clearly love records that much. 3 Till, is that just, Aerosmith? Boone Hardy, Elena Hahn, the Maxwell.
Wait, is that the hold list?
Why would we scare the cat? Firewalk, Crystalline, discounted records, no names. There's another one that I can't see the names of. Margarita, Treehouse, Cat Bowl. Maybe I could put some
Valkyrie.
food in the cat bowl,
That's one badass
even though it's got
cat
food
name.
in it. Very JPEG food, of course, but still it's got food in it. Paradise, Traveller, Bubblegum Brain, Fatal Sticky Mess, Guitar.
Emergency guitar. In case of sweet jam sesh, break glass.
It doesn't look like an emergency. It's clearly signed. It's obviously some famous band's guitar. Untuned HZ. Stellatica. Okay, so that's Metallica. Grip Fan Fishing. Salmon. Okay, Horse and Moon. LARPing Fake Weapons Real Fun Mountain Song.
Chores are an excellent way to learn personal responsibility, Alex.
Alliance Order do, not Elite Alliance Records. Mop, Spring Decorations, Mop Again. Lots of mopping. Weekly mopping that you have to mark on a calendar, otherwise you won't do it.
I did a report on Jane Eyre once in high school. I'd love to actually read the book one day.
Eleanor and the Phantom Tandem. That doesn't say Jane Eyre to me. The Rabbit Hole. Eat Show. Eat Show B1. Can't even read that. King's Duck. Mint Z. ZZ Top, I guess. Kids Jams. Black Crow. What the heck is that? The Comedy Records. James Markfish. Loser. Emo Records. What P? Some comics.
Ninth Warden, hero of the intergalactic peace wars, and friend to lonely children everywhere.
Okay, so the hold case is obviously where the hold is.
This place has just the right amount of dorkiness.
Okay, there's some sort of weird giant Spider-Man. There's a pug with fancy superhero mask and some sort of Star Wars guy. DVDs. Maybe it's in the hold case, but we're gonna go look around first. Steph's touch it and die. Let's touch it then.
Is it wrong that the note makes me want to touch it more?
Oh, the CDs are in here. The Wave, She Said, Speak Softly. Is that Don't Speak? Loki Frontier, Brew Fruit, Sweet Kiss. I don't know. Actual CDs, but we can't really see. Is Fancy Pianos.
It's been so long since I've played.
crabs, piano, violin, guitar, Mozart, classical piano.
Gabe and I used to dream about cutting demos all the time as kids. Never got there.
So they're encouraging people to drop their demo tape. Old school tapes. Torchheads, Happy Aliens, Sombrero, Never Me, Have Been. Women of Power, Hillside Ensemble. Very questionable band. Drinking Birds.
Perpetual motion. Looks exhausting.
Also, they tend to not work that well.
In these troubling times, the world could really use more rock songs with clarinet solos. How do I get a rich Polish
Made in
clarinetist
Poland,
to buy me
1930.
things?
Okay. I'm surprised the big picture isn't important, you know? You have no emotion. Why does nobody have any emotion?
He seems cool for a tree cop.
Paradox, Insanity, Black Omen, Ray and Youth, Hots. Can't see any names on them. Oracle, Fox. Okay, that triangle one is Pink Floyd's. World music. You're still
I love that this
looking
town
at
has
him
their
there.
own radio station.
Most towns do. The very hungry deer thing. Local one, Smoky
Colorado
Frontier,
digs its alt rock, I see.
Solitude. You said, so we are in Colorado, so we are in Canada. Groove Fruits. Sweet Kiss, we've seen that before. Joby, right.
He seems cool for a tree cop. Gabe's record is in here, but which one is it?
I could have sworn she set it down over here. Don't get me wrong, Steph's great, but she can be kind of a mess.
Don't freak out. I'm just gonna... Okay, just kidding.
I'm surprised you got out of there with both your hands.
Thing is, she's sitting on the hold list.
We could use her toy to lure her away. If we can find it. Give me a hand.
Any luck finding that cat toy?
Not yet. So,
Didn't see anything that looked
what's
like a
the
cat
prediction?
toy when I was wandering around.
what do you think Gabe listens to these days?
Screamo or dubstep? Neither.
I think Gabe's gotten so emo that he doesn't like instruments anymore. Just dudes screaming and crying into the microphone.
Dear God. Let's hope not. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's see if we can find that cat toy.
Let's search the metal thing for the money. Probably in the drawer.
Maybe that drawer?
It could
It's not going to be in the money
Celine
box.
Dion's greatest hits.
You mean the essential Celine Dion?
She is a Canadian treasure. Nothing.
Well, it's not going to be in the money box. It's not going to be in the register. Aha, no, it could be in that.
Prime cat toy real estate. Maybe in the junk box.
I see a thing on a stick.
And we have a winner. Good
It's not
guess.
the thing on a stick. Thing on a stick is what the cat would chase. The little thing on a stick on the string.
Be safe out there.
If I die a horrible cat-related death, tell Gabe I'm sorry.
Not gonna show it, but you know, there's a little butterfly thing on a string on a stick. That would absolutely get any cat's attention.
Who's the superior mammal now? All right. Good idea.
Thanks. For a guy who lives in the woods, I'm pretty good at this customer service thing.
The Santa's probably gonna wreck all the other records. You know, maybe lure it onto the floor would have been better. Game 10, tiny blue bots. Okay. The guy with a face. Grade school group projects. Kings of Leon! There's actually a band. Kings of Leon. It's funny because he's got two that he wants. Tiny blue bots. I guess he picked that one up and he didn't pick up Kings of Leon. Right, got it.
Should have known.
Yeah, so no, there'll be an actual band that we've heard
Gabe
of.
fits in so well here.
3 drinks tonight to celebrate my sister's arrival. Well, son, they're not free! Well, he's offering to pay for them, aren't they? It's already been posted on the internet. Get rid for free. Can confirm Alex is great. Reminds all Haveners that they'll be setting off the charges tonight and trapping that kid in the mine. Just a reminder that you're going to have to go rescue the kid. More group chatting. Blah blah blah. Second pit open. Blah 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 blah. I know I spent more time looking at all of the stuff. Blah 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 blah. LARPing. Weekends. Blah 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 blah. How many? Too many. The more time looking around all the things, didn't read the actual stuff we might need.
Wait. Seriously?
Gabe and I used to listen to records together all the time. We'd forget about the world and rock
That
out for
says
hours.
mechanical
You
bull.
gotta tell me
That
what Gabe
doesn't
was like as a
say.
kid.
There's no
Any
Kings of Leon.
ammunition you can give me?
Oh, now it says Kings of
He
Leon.
acted cool, but he was really a big dork. Like, one time he was pretending to stage dive and fell off the bed, sprained an ankle. It was funny.
You know, you being here is a game changer in the Gabe embarrassing department. All right, you're looking at 20 even.
No, no way. I can't believe you're doing this again.
I mean, you don't need to sense
Do
to
you
see
have
that she's
any
angry.
idea how much time I've put into this?
Impatient.
You just... No, dude, I can't come over there. I'm working.
Okay, so she just reflects other people's emotion.
It's called a job. Maybe you'd understand if you ever had...
I can watch the booth if you gotta get out of here.
Hey, hold on a sec. Are you serious?
Well, you have a playlist, right? I think I can handle that.
You're a lifesaver. Oh, no bird calls, though. I'll be there, 1 sec. Organizing a LARP shouldn't be this hard.
Are you okay?
Sorry. I was just a little thrown for a moment. Thanks.
You got it.
Okay, so is there going to be relationship choice between the girl and him?
Somehow I knew I'd find you in here.
Things went well with Charlotte?
Thanks to your help. I can't wait for you guys to meet. I think you'd be great friends. Speaking of, my 2 favorite people in my favorite place. What have you guys been up to?
Nothing, just buying about your CD.
You know,
Oh,
talking
CD.
about bird calls and bird call related media. This guy really loves his birds.
Guilty.
You know we're
And they're
trying to keep
wearing
her
the
in Haven, right?
same check t-shirt,
Anyway,
except he's
I'm
got
glad you two
another
met.
coat on the
Not
top of
only
it.
is this dude my best friend, he's the best guide to
You're
Haven
wearing the
you
same
could ever find.
clothes.
And this
Literally.
dude hands me the best beers. Hey, by the way, Mac was in here earlier, and
Excited to meet you at the Lantern tonight.
he really wants to talk to you.
He knows where to find me. Anyway, my shift starts in 20. Ready to go? Tag along?
I'll catch up. I got a radio show to host.
Yeah, and that record's not going to get destroyed in that backpack at all. Fragile records, not going to get crushed and destroyed by all of your already overbulging contents of your very questionable backpack, or storing something like that. Not at all. Okay, we took far too long looking around the records in there.
Do you mind?
No, yeah, of course.
He's going straight back to the weed shop. Oh, it's literally a weed shop. It
What
said
up,
sativa
Monster
on
Slayer
it.
Thanor?
Hey,
1 week to the LARP. You stoked?
hell yeah.
Attaboy. No, we gotta talk road trips next. It's a long drive to Denver.
Are
He's a
we
druggie, I
driving with
guess.
Steph?
We'll see. She's a GM, so she's gotta be in Denver pretty early. What are you doing tonight?
Mom says I'm supposed to stay at the Lantern until she gets off work. But I kind of want to hang out at home.
I don't know, it sounded like you
that
wanted
okay?
to run off into the mines and lying. And he's like, don't tell him!
Do you, man? But I'm gonna check that homework later tonight, though. Better be done, capiche?
Capiche.
He's going
Good to
off
meet
to
you.
the mines.
Yeah, same.
He's
See you
not
around.
going home. Running
So
away to the
weird
mine.
seeing you do the dad thing.
Dad thing? No. No, I'm better than a dad. I'm like dad plus. We trust each other. He tells me stuff he doesn't even tell Shar.
Ethan didn't tell Gabe about going to explore the old mine.
Because
He trusted me to keep his secret. Should I? Or should I blow his cover?
I'm gonna blow his cover. Because otherwise he's in trouble.
I should probably tell you something.
I know he looked at us like, don't tell him, but...
Earlier when
no.
Ethan and I were talking, he mentioned exploring some old mine.
Oh, man.
He seemed like he knew what he was doing, but I thought you'd want to know.
This fucking kid. I'm gonna tell Charlotte. Just give me a sec. Ooh, Ethan's in trouble.
Really?
We'll see. I appreciate you telling me. You did the right thing.
I mean, I'm not just gonna let a kid
What do
go
you say
run
we get
off
you
and get
something?
blasted and stuck in that mine. Or die. That deer looks pained. I know it's a statue, but like that looks like it's in pain. Not a happy
So-
one.
This is what a mining town looks like. Thought there'd be more guys in overalls running around.
With soot all over their faces?
Exactly. What do they mine here, though?
Used to be silver back in the day.
And now?
Uranium. They blow these big holes in the mountains and sell
Okay.
it off to nuclear power plants.
Oh,
Yeah. We'll actually be able to hear a blast later tonight. It's pretty intense.
sounds like it.
I was gonna go on with
Look who it
radioactivity.
is. Jed! Hey, got someone I want you to meet. Alex, this is my buddy Jed.
Buddy hell, will you listen to this horse shit? His boss, he means,
You own the Black Lantern.
for the last 12 years or so. It's good to meet you, Alex. Heard a hell of a lot about you.
Oh?
Only bad stuff. Mostly lies.
Your brother's full of shit. You know that? He just about wet himself waiting for you to get here.
And again, you got the same red check.
Oh, did he manage to hold it in this time? Good for you, Gabe.
I like her.
Yeah, she's okay, I guess. We're heading in. You coming?
In a minute. Supposed to meet Eleanor to talk Spring Festival decorations. He tell you about the festival yet?
Not in detail.
I'll fill you in later. Like, you do not want to get this guy started.
I'm loquacious, goddammit. It's charming.
You got a very generic look.
Before you leave, word of warning. Max got that old bug up his ass again.
So I've heard.
Yeah, so just, you know, eyes open. Anyway, you guys go settle. Alex, pleasure.
All mine, Jed.
Like, I am lumberjack.
So, Spring Festival equals Mountain Prom.
It's a lot cooler than it sounds.
Not possible. I'm picturing some straight up Wicker Man shit.
Oh, you've been before.
To the bar. There's probably copyright music playing at the moment, but we don't hear it. So it's awkward. I can just tell the moment of silence where there's meant to be some sort of copyrighted music. Ah, no. None for me, thank you. The Brady Bunch. Very quiet and awkward bar. Why is there a bed in the middle of the bar? This is not a bar. This is also not a place to live.
This is all yours?
Don't sound so surprised.
It's all open and weird. That's the best you could do.
Sorry, let me try that again. This is the best you could do?
Much better. Thank you.
Seriously, this is great.
Is it?
And the best part is, it's actually yours.
Cringe.
I'm mostly staying at Charlotte's now.
The snowboard's cool, but it's horrible. It looks like someone put up the foundation and then abandoned it.
I don't know what to say.
You can say thank you.
And you put
Or
some
maybe
furniture in.
You're the best. Or I'm definitely naming my first and third born children Gabriel or Gabriela.
Sure thing.
Very awkward silence.
Didn't we already do the whole staring at me thing?
He's been staring for a while.
You look a lot like how I imagined you'd be.
Yeah?
Do I look how you expected?
I don't know what that
You
meant.
haven't really changed.
Really?
You still look 15.
Shut up.
I mean, obviously you're like a man, dude. But you still have the same facial expressions and stuff. You're still you.
Thanks.
Which is good, because if you weren't still you, I'd have to give your gift to someone else.
Wait, what?
Yeah, doing that with a
Surprise.
record's not a good idea because it's likely to fall
Wait,
out.
This is the album I requested.
I know.
Kinda
I'm good.
cool.
I was gonna get this for you.
Well, I got it for you first, so I get the credit.
Toxo. Insert Kings of Leon song playing. Crazy stick cults. Oh yeah, jam into that Kings of Leon. Not cringe to It's a Silent Disco. Oh my god, the footsteps and noises when you can't hear the music. This is the most awkward scene.
God, I can't get over this. Feels just like old times.
I don't know, it felt very awkward to me.
Oh no. Stop that.
Was he about to drop the
can't.
beat?
It's too late.
What is that? What did you? This doesn't feel like
What
something
even
you
is
do
that?
to.
You're way off tempo.
Doesn't fit to Kings of Leon for certain. What the fuck?
You just gotta let the beat flow through you.
Except you're not following the beat, are you? Like, also, what beat? What? You that's a cringe, lords, that you're gonna have a broom fight.
Your
I
turn.
know she probably wants to play not an air guitar, a broom guitar. That's all you, mate.
Yeah, that's all you.
Like, air guitar's one thing. Playing a broom as a guitar is quite another. That does not sound like Kings of Leon. That sounds like... It sounds... Blah, 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 blah. What the fuck? It's not... Cringe. That is not Kings of Leon. I don't even know the name of the thing, but there's some sort of weird song that I'm thinking that's like rap music. Skippity blah, skippity, whatever the fuck. Skippity bap bap bap, skippity bap. Oh, Kings of Leon.
Just give me a sec.
It's also got the world's cringiest dance.
Hey,
Turn that
Mac.
music down! Doesn't look happy.
Can I help you?
Something's wrong.
I read Riley's phone. I know you've been meeting with
Oh,
her.
he's the
It's not what you
flower
think, Mac.
ladies. It absolutely is.
Because I thought you were fucking my girlfriend!
Dude, I promise, you've got it all wrong.
Tell me why I shouldn't kick your ass right now!
No. No, not here. No, not here.
Not my place, Mac. You really need to talk to your girlfriend.
I'm talking to you!
Let's go for that broom.
No!
Okay, so other people's emotions overwhelm us.
Stay
Stay
the fuck
the fuck
away from her!
away from him!
I guess we have an option to not go with the things. Like, you know, tutorialization, we probably need to on that one. Okay, you can stop punching him now.
Alex, stop! Stop!
He absolutely is. With the flower lady as well.
Gabe, I didn't.
Or at least he wants to
It's
be.
okay.
Your sister's fucking psycho! You could both go fuck yourselves!
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
That's awkward.
Fuck.
So he had to piss himself after that?
Wait, Gabe.
Alex, it's fine.
A little weird.
I gotta go stop my shift.
Bro. Yeah, this half house is not great. Also, wasn't the pub up the stairs? Did he just go into a closet?
I'm okay.
Are you? I think that's a lie. Okay, she's crying.
I'm okay.
Clearly isn't.
I'm okay.
Oh yeah, wipe away the blood but not the tears. This is a horrible house. Like, bed in the middle of no end, no
I guess I might
walls.
as well unpack.
Crack! What? Hey Alex, this is Ryan. It was very nice meeting you at the local store. Nice meeting you too, sounds good. Okay. Oh, it's just a crack in the wall. I saw the thing that was a pump that looked for a moment like some sort of bong and the word crack at the split second, and I was like, what the fuck?
Crack when I see one.
Orca, right? I was like, why is there crack? Greetings from Mexico. Can't read.
Looks like we've both had people trying to help us.
Got your
I'm
ladder
glad it made a
yesterday.
difference for Gabe.
I'm doing just fine. If you ever need a reset, come down this way because holy smokes, food is great and the drinks are even better. I'll never get tired of hearing how great things are going for you. Some days I think about your first meeting at the detention center. Sure, you told me to fuck off 3 times, but I'd never seen anyone listen so intently to every word I said. I knew right then that you'd outplay the hands you were dealt. Point is, you were the best kid I ever mentored. Don't forget it. Let me know how it goes with Alex. How can you find her? Love, Len. Okay, so mentor. So he was in trouble as well.
Looks like we've both had people trying to help us. I'm glad it made a difference for Gabe.
Okay, let's play the game. Gabe, Ace, Steph, Ethan. Okay. Avoid the ghosts and the minecarts, climb up ladders and power up with things. Okay. A is jump. Manic Miner? Where are we? Why are you stepping that way? Okay, there's a ghost going, ooh, I'm a scary ghost. I didn't mean to slide down that. Okay. Go! You can't go down ladders? What? What sort of game is this? Okay, does he always slide down the thing? No, we can jump over it, but you have to slide on that. Come on, hurry up, you Papega. Right, can you fall down this without dying? You can. I don't care about that. How do I... Okay, you can climb down that ladder, though. That's fair. Isn't it? Can't climb down one ladder, but another one he can. There's no way I need all... Oh, come on, you go down ladders. Fine. Where's this ghost going? That way? Right, I don't need anything else. Just gonna take these. I pressed jump. Oh, we need to get every single penny. You think that the light stops ghosts? Okay, the ghosts might be running away. It might be like a Pac-Man power. So, go down the ladder. It might be that it works in that way. Why am I playing a cringe retro game? Okay, we're just gonna go till we die. Sure that there's gonna be a ghost any second. Okay. Yeah, I'm imagining that this kills ghosts. Okay, it does. For a moment, that ghost didn't look like it cared. Up the ladder. Down the ladder, come on. Right. Now they're introducing some more things. I scored 60,000. You... I guarantee that there's something that, is like influenced by your score, right? Off the ladder. There we go. I guarantee there's going to be some sort of thing. Right. Ghost is gonna kill you if you just stand around there. Right, we need every single penny though. That's the thing. I actually can't leave these. Run. What? Controls are really, really bad. Don't fall down the hole. Fall down the hole. The ghost is coming quicker than ever. There we go. Very questionable landing, but we made it. Upwards. Right, come on. 14,000. It's a bit annoying that we have to get every single penny. Oh, come on. No, we're just manipulating the ghost RNG. That's all we're doing. Fuck. We're just losing because there's no way to win now. Because we can't climb rope. Game over, I don't care. 15,000, that's okay. Would you like to leave the arcades? Yes. I don't mind. No, we're not playing anymore.
Okay. How did he get this up here?
Didn't even get a high score on the table.
Gabe looks like he fits right in.
All events are free and open to the public. Blah, 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 blah. Oats new news. There's a board game.
Man. Gabe used to crush me.
Oopsies. How's oopsies? We looked at those. Free bike.
Gabe always wanted a bike like this.
Table football. Well, around the table.
No way. Gabe has this photo too? Look at our parents. Mom's healthy. Dad's only kind of an asshole.
Okay, so Mom obviously got ill and died. Three birds. Got purple, we've got bear, or we've got red. I mean, I did have the DLC, but we'll go with this. It said on
So
Steam
Gabe
I had
and
the
Riley
stuff.
have been working on her interview, and Mac thought they were sleeping together. This is fucking stupid.
I don't know, the vibes were definitely that they liked each other, so I don't think he's too wrong. It was a bit more than just helping.
Do I want to know? Guess I kind of gave Gabe the runaround, huh?
Child welfare are unable to release location. Okay, so they were trying to find her.
Anita and Eduardo.
Eduardo and I are very happy to hear from you. We are glad to see you doing so well after all these years. Colorado is very far away. Sadly, it was difficult to keep talking with Alex after she's taken into the system. Don't know where she lives. Here's the phone number to the agency. Line only available third Wednesday of the month. That is a bit weird. Our protective services.
Wow. Gabe's been looking for me for a while.
Dude named Adam. What's made post sale? Old numbers. Okay, so quite a few.
I hit Gabe because of this stupid mess.
I mean, he got his own fault.
What an honor to be the
Bike
sister of
rider.
the Rubber Duck Derby second place finisher.
I mean, you know, There's an achievement. There's another backpack. Swords. It's LARPing.
Is that a sword? We didn't even get to finish the song.
I mean, I'm sure the music was still playing.
Must be Ethan's.
Dino
Wonder how many
Racer
times
2.
Gabe's been forced to play.
Orthosaurus Cup. So is that Mario Kart?
Huh. I've
One
really
of
changed the
lead?
art style since I read these. Wait, what? Is that a real live dead deer?
It doesn't look that dead. It looks like it's just sitting there and they're posing with it.
Gabe brushing up on comics and art. Really going the extra mile for Ethan and Charlotte.
I mean, how do you know it's him and not just like the kids stuff?
Holy shit. It looks like Gabe actually read
How to
this.
throw a kid to space! The perfect teaching methods of, yeah, this is looking after you, throw them into space. Channel 4 is the most important. Let's discuss it over wine. What? A spacious embrace, throwing them into space. Lots of notes. Always one piece missing. Now, where was the highlight that and say that exact comment? Because they know everyone else would say it naturally, right?
Whoa. Looks like Ryan turned my brother into a model citizen. At least I held it together in front of him and Steph.
And again, matching t-shirts.
Broadcasting straight from your local record store. Because how fucking cool is that?
I mean, Kerrang Radio were my local record store in, well, not record store, radio station in Birmingham, and I've been in it. Closed down since, but you know,
Holy shit.
I had actual
like
cool
Gabe
radio
actually read
station as
this.
my local radio
I'm
station.
really happy for you, Gabe.
They look a lot happier there. Yeah, my local record station was way cooler. And, you know, when I grew up in Worcester again, there was a local record station which was actually the national kind of radio station for generic pop. Tabasco sauce, lots and lots of the same water, peanut butter, cereal, tuna. Again, not very good storage, you know, just all out in the open, the same as, like, this entire house is all out in the open. Lots of windows. But where's your privacy? It's like that, in fact, less privacy. TV, it's sofa in the middle of the room, no back. Like, this is apparently your entire kitchen, which seems to lack any way of actually cooking foods. You got a sink. You can chop some things. I guess these two gas hobs and the toaster. What the heck is that? Like, is that some sort of really disgusting slow cooker? I guess it's a pressure cooker. Because you don't have an actual oven or anything or a microwave. I mean, I guess you're just going to eat the pub food because you work at the pub, right? Oh, there's the microwave. All you need, right? And the kitchen roll just hiding in the corner. Some sauces.
I'll have to
and
unpack
jarred
sooner or
things.
later. Might as well do it now.
Sorry, I'm looking at the questionable stuff. And then a variety of whiskies, footstool, Cheyenne, is that homemade or something? Lots and lots of rum. And like this whiskey bottle of questionable, I had to write home name on it. The heck is that?
Charlotte made this?
Someone ripping
Gabe
their
mentioned she
own
was an
heart
artist,
out.
but I didn't realize he meant, like, professional.
Or is she like, I give you my heart,
I could
or,
never
you know,
make something
I expose
so
my heart to you.
personal.
I guess it's kind of sweet. But I feel like they're not going to be together. You know, I feel like he's going to get with the flower shop lady, clearly. Especially as they're having arguments. Shoo? I guess a teddy bear, right? Or is it her shoes?
Oh god. Shushu's gonna look so grungy on this nice bed.
Little hamster thing.
She's gotten me through
With
some
one
hard
ear.
times, but I was hoping we were done with that.
Comic books. Oh god, the kids cringe comic
Ethan's
book.
really talented. Makes sense that his
Tunnel
mom's
to the
an artist.
monster strongholds of Demon Hound collapsed. Oh look, the mine that's gonna collapse. Ah, prophetic. I have to find another way in. So he's gonna also find another way into the collapsed mines. Inform the city guard, long dead. From the looks of it, he doesn't look that dead. He looks like he's just sat there chilling. And the gates, like, it's just not good. Unless, oh no, pulls down wall. Aha! It must have crawled through here. The corpse of a cloud serpent. It must have crashed through the ceiling. Again, just dead things. Can't even see the corpse of a serpent. I see nothing. Perhaps if I can reach higher ground, I can find a secret entrance. Your flying days are over, cloud serpents. You already said it was dead, but you still may have use to me. Climbs on it and through ceiling. Then runs across it. Glow beyond the peak, it's the sun! Must be the stronghold's bad gaze. I told you it'd be cringe. Stupid and basic.
We've seen things, haven't we, Shushu?
Like a cringe basic ass comic, but I guess you're trying to be nice to the kids. What are these self-help notes? Letters?
I never heard back from Sydney. I
What's
hope
up? You
she's
still
okay.
at Helping Hands? Just so you know, I'm going to delete my account and lay low for a while. I hooked up with this asshole a couple of times for a place to stay. Now he's harassing me. Also, I'm leaving Burnside. The supervisor, Rose, keeps accusing me of dealing. I hit you up and I find a new situation. Honestly, I'm running out of options. Know me, I'll get creative. Anyway, hope you're good. Lauren is still there. Remember when you fucked her up? Lol. It's your dumbass, Sydney. I mean,
At least she cared.
stay in someone's place and
More
then
than I
they
can say
never
for
leave you alone,
most.
even though you tell them. Dear Alex, I won't blame you if you threw this letter out before opening it. If you read this, thank you for giving me a chance to apologize. I wasn't ready. I wasn't out for being a foster parent. The stress, the arguments, the shouting, too much. Especially at my age. I should have known better. I'm sorry for me. Good luck out there, sincerely, Miss August.
I really wish those meds had worked.
Okay, so it's a prescription for alprazolam. Alprazolam. Why does it sound like alakazam?
Chelsea. The rare bright spot from my time in the group home.
Happy birthday. Here's hoping you have an absolutely fabulous day and you don't have to deal with a single shitty thing from sun up to sundown. Also, I wanted to thank you for all the things you've done for me since we met. I felt safe and happy and even loved around. Pretty unusual for people like us, right? Anyway, thank you for being you, for being my friend, for that way be a pal his ass, for letting me wear all your clothes even when I don't ask. I don't want to sound like a loser, but you're basically the one good thing we know. Love Chelsea. Except they all blocks you on your phone, because you don't have their profiles anymore. Their pictures vanished. Well, they deleted.
Crazy how much we've changed.
You only have part of the picture. And it's like, oh, there he has the same picture, but it's funny that we didn't notice it. We knew that before we even took the picture out. Let's go over to the picture that I've already looked at. I already went around the room investigating. Same picture. Covering the dad, because you said he was an asshole. Funny that.
It's really nice that Gabe and I both held on to this photo.
Now that we see the photo, but you only had a bit of it. He held on to the whole family. You only held on to him.
My journal. Time to add my latest meltdown.
Mac Angor started with a knock. There's no read option, is there? I guess this is just the thing, something red, raw. I guess it's emotions. There's Mac, blah blah blah. The part where my whole body already made the choice. There's someone that's going to happen, so it takes over. So you got no choice. Thought of her with someone else. Okay, so she was jealous of the girl being with someone else. Got it. So she is going to get with the record girl from the radio station. These threads that bind us up, they burn, they weave inside my ribs, blah blah blah. Funny that that's after everything. Blue is about anguish. Okay, so blue is anguish. Hard to get away from me. Really liked Isabel. She was sweet. She loved to paint, so she had a crush on Isabel as well. Her depression was brutal. It kept under my fingernails. Okay, so she was depressed and it fed into you. 2 bottles of sedate. It was lying in vomit. Thought we could have stayed friends when we finally got out of this vanilla flavored holding pal. I wish you could have stuck around for a little longer. If I ever see you again, I'll bring you the beer. Tesla's also angry. Is her lip open? Was she the one that was with the other girl? They confiscated her guitar. Acting like there are music lyrics to that. Okay, so you're putting your anger into music lyrics. Yeah, but Bridget, Chelsea, Gene Isaac, and everyone, you know, they don't have profile pictures. I guess they're not in the game. That's probably why, but, you know, more of it seems like something's wrong with that. My block Facebook, MySpace. Bit cringe.
I'm gonna choose to believe this isn't about me.
The transplant's moving here. Okay, racism, casually. As well. Can't be bothered reading all of those. What else we got to unpack?
Ugh. I'll finish this later.
It's funny how we didn't unpack our clothes, but the drawers were like choices of clothes. Did she just steal her brother's clothes? Change clothes. How did I think about it? Here's a little something. So he lied when he said that he was buying you the record, when he already bought you a guitar. The world's longest stare at a guitar. And yes, he's going to be playing copyright music and it's going to sound awkward and silent. Okay, enough staring at the guitar.
Well, Alex, you just went nuts and beat the shit out of somebody in front of your brother. So, how are you feeling right now?
Awkward. Alex sings, does she? Because I can't hear anything. Okay, so she sings copyrighted song. And we're probably meant to know what she's singing. Way on the manger, I don't know why that song came to my head. It's the first thing, but... There we go, she's singing the Kings of Leon song that was just playing, right? With no way of skipping this, so it's even more awkward. Alex sings. You could at least give me the lyrics, you know, even if it is copyright, you could give me the lyrics so that there's a little something to go on in context. But no. Just silence and awkwardness. An unskippable awkwardness. This is perfect, isn't it? Just complete. Oh, you have to listen to a whole awkward silent song that you cannot skip. Unavoidable. But, you know, you've turned off copyright music. But you just have to sit in silence. for this entire awkward scene that I'm sure has some sort of great relevance. Clearly it's unskippable, then it must be very important to how she's feeling. And I'm sure it makes a lot of sense, but instead it is awkward silence. Okay, thanks. Let me skip this. Thank you. Come on. Finish the song. We sing an entire song in awkward silence. Yes, okay, good. We will never be playing
You
any
and your
music
damn
again.
surprises, Gabe.
If there's no way to stop and skip, you know, then that is too cringe. Oh, and what's this? She's writing music in her thing. It's probably going to be a big factor of the entire game
here
that
is
she's
too
going to be
good to be true.
playing music, and
I'm not
all of a
gonna let
sudden you're
anything
not
mess it
going to have to sit in silence, not know what's going on.
I should go downstairs and set things right with Gabe.
I should go upstairs. Right, let's go downstairs. We've looked around the room enough. That thing cried. We didn't exactly do anything wrong. We protected him, you know? Should we have just stood there and let him get beat up? Probably. Probably. He might have decided that. But still, you know, there's nothing really.
Ryan, just forget it.
Stop that. You
That's
need to
our
take care of
problem.
yourself.
Got Mac patched up. Let's take a look at you now. Oh, looks pretty nasty right about here. So, it hurts when you breathe?
Alex, you made it. Charlotte, right?
Put some ice on it.
I'm sorry you had to see that fight. What a terrible first impression.
Dad, I'm taking Gabe to the station. We need a first aid kit that doesn't predate the discovery of bacteria.
It's fine. I don't need to go.
Well, Ryan knows what he's doing now. You just go with him.
Alex, I'll be back soon, okay?
It's just an excuse to get him out of there, isn't it?
Well, there goes my bartender and my backup bartender.
So now we're gonna have to wait, right?
I love that. It's a falling star?
Yeah. Or rising. Depends on the day, I guess.
So, what's it doing today?
Wow.
Floating.
I don't know. Today's been a
Just
roller
going
coaster, so
sideways.
I can't imagine.
Wow, this is awkward.
I heard Ethan gave you an issue of his comic. He obviously thinks you're really cool.
But does he think I'm cooler than Gabe?
I'd say you have a shot. Gabe plays dirty, though. Like, he secretly teaches Ethan to swear. By the way, thanks for telling us about the mine. Ethan's not allowed up there anymore.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean,
won't
you'd
be
be a
mad at
bad
me.
person if you didn't
did the
tell
right
the
thing.
parents that their kid was
Beef pie
sneaking off to
special.
the mine,
Watch the gravy.
where they'd be in
Dad, you didn't
danger.
have to.
Now, Ryan said you're skipping dinner. No starving artists on my watch.
I do have to get going. I'm making some pieces for the spring festival, and they have to be done tonight. Sorry I couldn't talk longer.
Oh, that's okay.
So glad you're here, Alex. I'm looking forward to getting to know you.
Yeah, same.
Bye. Thanks for supper.
Yep.
Dad, we asked for a job. Toto. More arcades to play. Don't drink and drive. Have they really got pictures of people that have been hit by cars? That's kind of morbid. I get it.
I'm
Might
short-staffed at the moment.
discourage people from drink driving, but
Gabe tells me
geez,
you've worked at a restaurant
that's a
before.
tactic.
Couple years experience as a server?
Maybe not as long as that, but yeah, I've done lots of things.
You want to work a shift? See if you might like it here?
Sure.
And we got to earn money
Alright.
somehow.
So, we have a few folks that need checking on. Ducky and Diane over there. Steph over here. There's a table in the back that needs clearing also.
None of
You
whom
can
have
give the food
food.
orders to
We're
me,
doing checkbacks.
and I'll handle anyone here at the bar. All right?
Got it.
Okay, so it's not a Weatherspoons. They don't come and order at the
really
bar
nice to
themselves
have you
for
here,
table
Alex.
numbers.
Thanks.
Guess I'm a server now. Let's see how this goes.
Behind that mountain man beard, Jed's so obviously a sweet guy.
Working on his own.
was in the service.
Wow. Tetanus, anyone? I hope Brian's got better supplies.
Duct tape, a torch, and a whiskey, like a hip flask? Oh god, is that a really rusty saw as well under it? Or it's a wrench? It might be a wrench. It's a weird ass first aid kit. First aid for maybe the boiler, perhaps? Because it's got a wrench, a torch, and duct tape, and like, I guess maybe there's some oil in that hip flask. It doesn't seem for humans. It's gonna come behind you.
What a class act.
It's the cop, in case something goes wrong. How's that a class act? We've got the local cops cards. So, fuck, there's an invisible wall, and I'm trying to look at this menu. He's like, don't come in here any further. Why am I not allowed to come look at the menu? Fine. It might be important that I know what's on the menu, though, before I talk to any customers. Yeah. Gotta familiarize myself with the menu first.
Venison and leek pie. I need to try that.
Ew. Denver omelette, Rocky Mountain oysters. Okay, so they got testicles, jalapeno poppers, and broccoli soup. Venison pie and testicles. Fantastic.
Sure, I know. I'm just venting. Really, I like my job.
You don't sound like it. The official meeting to be held on 26th May to decide one measure. Selling some property, the mining property for the open pit mine. Okay. Talk to the council members.
And the Oscar goes too. Don't fret, I'm not gonna turn you into
Starting over from scratch like this? Fucking terrifying is what it is.
You're telling me.
If I had to hold in every gripe I have about Typhon,
Starting over from scratch like
damn
this?
balloon by now.
Fucking terrifying is what it is.
So we can read his mind, but we can't talk to him.
Sweet jukebox. I'll have to check out the song sometime. Only $45 for the chance to get mauled by a bear.
Fishing license 25, deer, the hunting licenses, bighorn sheep, $300, but mountain lions. Okay.
That looks radioactive.
They are mining it. Uranium induced vodka.
That's the girl from the record store. Steph.
Who's clearly the love
Alex,
interest.
right? I'm Steph.
Hey. Just seeing if you need food or anything.
Oh no, I'm good. Thanks though.
With a one shot of radioactive vodka.
Sorry I couldn't hang out at the record store. I've got some time now though if you want to chat.
I'm supposed to be working. Who's the t-shirt, huh? Probably your own coat.
Is that
Even though there
record
is a
store
spare cup.
No, it's character stats. Do you know what a LARP
Oh yeah,
is?
she's working on the LARPing. It's not going to be a date or anything. Cringe.
Sure. Live action roleplay, right? Fantasy fighting in real life?
Yep.
Gabe was talking about a LARP with Ethan.
Yeah, it's
Even
next
has the
week. They're
swords.
coming with me. It's their first time. I'm so excited. Would you ever want to join us sometime?
Sure, I'd try it. If you and Gabe both like it, it must be super fun.
Awesome.
Is that your shot? What is that?
This is bedazzled kiwi schnapps.
Kiwi schnapps?
No one's ever ordered it, so Gabe's trying to get rid of it with the jukebox game.
What's a jukebox game?
It's like a short version of 20 questions, where you're trying to guess a song, guess wrong, you have to take the shot. Ryan and I were going to play.
What's wrong with kiwi?
Space?
Kiwi schnapps sounds nice.
Dude, you're on.
Yes. So, I'll pick a song. You have 5 yes or no questions before you have to guess it.
Okay.
And it's probably easier if you can hear the music that's playing. Because I can identify tunes from just hearing the start of them. I used to literally kick people's asses with song intros. Instead, we have silence and 5 questions.
Jukebox is all yours. So, what do you want to ask me?
Ichthyosis, 3 sheets of the winds. What the fuck
I
is
should
this?
flip through these and see what might be good to ask.
Never heard of it. Song missing? Think of the children, Alabaster Daydreams. Vic Nasty, Blame the Monkey Brain. Critic Check Raise. Okay. Durance Electronics, it's this. Mine to the damn porridge. Like, from her taste, it's clearly this. Dollman, G-line transfer. It's got cheese. Grabs McGovern, give me a hand and kick your own ass. Seward's Folly, go Dotty go. Andra Styles, Heartstrings. Vermillionaire, Hero with 1,000 Rhymes. The Fuckadelics, Kids Up and Shut Me. Foxy and Wags, Mildred Cross, the Watermelon Floss Brigade. Okay, so that's the Beatles. The Who knows. Beatrice and I. Okay. Theodosius. Ordinary Judas, that's also a contender for a place. I was saying Boo Earns. Mr. Boo Earns. Paranomica. Tommy Tiger and the Tummy Tuggers. St. Joan. Ampersand. It gets real. Cold Cocked. Coldplay. Should have been me yesterday, so that's Coldplay. Okay, except it's cucked. McFadden, Unfuck Yourself. Doc Scruffin, Words Hand. What that is. Okay, there are 20 records. Got a picture of an animal on.
Is there an animal on the cover art?
No animals.
No animals?
Too bad. Some of these are really cute.
I know, right?
Okay. But there are no animals. I mean, they've all got the band name on it, right? That one doesn't, but it's got animals on it. That one doesn't have animals on it. That one doesn't have animals or a name. Does it have the band name?
Is the band name on the cover?
Yep.
Okay, so that doesn't help.
Is there any punctuation in the song title?
Nope.
No punctuation.
Okay.
You've got 2 questions left.
Is the band name only one word?
It is more than 1 word. Last question.
Yeah, all right, I know.
Probably could have asked personal questions and it'd be more impressive.
So, does the song title have a curse word in it?
A curse word? Would that offend you?
Answer the question.
No curse words in the title, ma'am. That's your 5. Ready to guess?
Yeah. Let me look through one last time. Here's what I know. It's not a one-word band name. No curse words in the song title. No punctuation in the song title. No animals on the cover. The band name is on the cover.
Think that's enough to figure it out?
We'll see.
Ah.
Is it that one?
No, it's not.
Ah.
Sorry.
There were too many that it could have been.
All right. Glitter drink me.
Oh, and you're not going to reveal what it was? Oh, you just forced me to
Not
have
as bad
your
as it
old
looks.
stanky drink. I mean, it's kiwi schnapps, so it actually tastes nice.
How was it?
It's actually delicious. You should try one.
Hey, thanks for playing. I'm really glad we did.
Me too. I should get back to work.
Okay.
Now that we've drank your drink for you,
Guess I'm gonna have to step
you
up my
not
game.
need to order anything. Seeking worth company for the jukebox game. I had no idea people would drink that. Should I buy more? No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's actually gonna taste good.
Oh, is that
Who
really
couldn't
Ryan?
family photo? Having some beers. Okay, you waiting on food? Ducky and Diane. Your senses.
I should check on that table. Can I get you two anything?
Miss Chan, here at last to relieve our suspense.
Hi.
I am Reginald McAllister III, Ducky to friends, former
You sound very
entrepreneur,
cringe.
now retired. And this young woman is Diane.
Hey there. Nice to meet you. I didn't realize that...
That we all knew you were coming. Yes. Gabe is generous with both friendship and information.
You're from Portland, right? I moved here from DC 6 months ago. How you finding the small town thing?
I mean, there's neither of these good options, but you know, tiny.
I've been here
places
one day, and I've already hit
not for
my
me.
hug quota for the year.
She's funny.
Diane is a geologist, recently working as a process
Also in
manager
UK
for
towns,
Typhon
tiny
Mining.
places
I'm
like
glad there's
this,
another newbie around
they're
here
not
too.
community. They're
Can I get you anything?
segregated
Oh,
and
yeah,
lonely
we're super
and
hungry. I'd
dull.
love a pie special with fries.
Cheeseburger with mushrooms.
Cheeseburger
and our
wasn't on the
usual to
menu,
drink.
actually.
Jet will know what to do.
All right, I'll go put that order in.
The pie was, but the cheeseburger was not on the menu. Can I interest you in some balls instead?
Miss Chan.
My dad was
New dialogue unlocks, and then it's like you're trying to see this is Miss Chen.
That's Charlotte's
Best person to finish the
dispensary.
lyric gets 10%
She
off
seems
your
cool.
weeds. Now I've got a love so deep in the pit of my heart, it sounds like I'm gonna fart. You're not 21 yet, this post isn't for you, and each day it grows more and more. I mean, boyfriends are not allowed to participate in giveaways. Friends and family should not participate in things like this, because it's cringe and weird and questionable business. It really is. No, you don't give the prizes to your friends and family. It's very weird, and you don't let them break rules and do questionable things. I can't resist the temptation. Temptations? I don't know their lyrics, but I know that they're Irish. Okay, new lyrics visit. Don't hesitate because the world seems cold. Stay young at heart because you're never old. Earth, Wind and Fire. Okay. Lonnie Anderson. Well, before I get their order, they're going to have to wait a while. The stairs up to our flat, probably?
Still want to hit the trails later this week?
You kidding? I've been waiting for this.
This one's from yesterday.
Drunk ass cowboy. That can't be yesterday if that's Ducky, because his beard is not white in that picture. And we just met him and his beard is white. Yet in this, it's... He's used adjustment and then washed it immediately out. I thought stopped you talking, huh? You didn't finish your sentence.
Damn. I wonder if the bullet's still in there.
Jack Henry shot William Porter over 4 acres and paid with his life.
Rest in peace, mister.
That's a big ass bullet hole, isn't it? And you just commemorated it.
Guess these were for mining.
Blasting caps, handled with care. Let's leave them right next to the customer's head so that they explode. And, you know, randomly in the sun that is under a lamp that'll heat them up so that they'll randomly explode next to your heads. That's absolutely safe and perfect. Okay, well, they have got burger and fries, so maybe you can get burger and fries here, even though it wasn't on the menu.
Maybe I'll see a circus one day.
Godly's traveling circus.
Once I'm better with crowds.
The big beer joust. Yeah, no, don't put blasting caps near someone's heads. It's especially not under a hot lamp and not by the window where the sun would also heat them up. Really, really.
Is there anything this woman can't do?
Charlotte Hammond in her home last month, both her and her coffee mug were covered in paint. Cliche she beamed as she led towards her lace creation. Gorgeous portrait of local business owner Elliot Leith. Part oil painting, part lacquered bouquet. Very few services and house free of paint. I'm okay with that. Probably familiar with Miss Harmon's work, thanks to a commission from the Town Council to decorate the walk path on Main Street. Massive outdoor mural, fittingly titled Haven Springs, captures a small slice of earth nestled in Colorado Mountain. Such a wonderful experience, Miss Harmon. Everyone supported me during the process, and Jed basically fed my family for months, which was great because the Lantern makes the best burger in town. You can print that, even though it wasn't on the menu. It's the burger made of the testicles.
Unusually personable.
3.7 for the foods. Wow, the food sucks. 4.2 for the decor, 4.9 for the service. Standard pub fare. Rocky Mountain ball sack. Standard. Okay, and venison and leek pie. So standards. Servicely prepared. Occasional standout specials, elevated by the unusually personable staff, exceptional service and quirky patrons, creating a uniquely uplifting experience. Well worth the drive into the remote Haven Springs. So I guess the balls are the special of the day, not the standard. So the burgers are like the standard menu. Like, you didn't get to hear the rest of their conversation.
Oh, hey. Someone made a course about my life.
Radical acceptance in the midst of chaos. Okay. Football team.
Shit. Now Mac's scared. At least he's not freaking out anymore.
Why has he got spidey senses?
Lose control.
Like, you can see the purple aura, but he's also got the spidey senses coming off of him.
19 lives? Jed is a real hero.
How did he save the 19?
Haven seems pretty serious about this festival.
Bread baking competition. Call Isabel as soon as possible. Garlic Asiago loaf was the winning bread, huh? Finding the sponsors the raffle, summer raffle, 7-day cruise to the Caribbean, airfare included. Okay. We're gonna win that? We're gonna enter the bread competition? I'm just gonna walk in front of you, throw in your... Can I see the dart actually fly? Oh, it does actually fly! Oh, you do actually go collect it? That's interesting. I can't stand in front of it.
Coupons for weed? What a time to be alive.
20% off all the weeds, the flour, the candies, the cooking batter, the butter. Oh, does she also sell flowers because the guy keeps bringing her too many flowers and then she sells them? 20% off the weed, but the first person to guess this lyric gets 10% off, or you can just go in the pub
Coupons for
and
weed?
pick up 20% off
time
at
to be
any
alive.
point because there's a whole pile of them. So you can win a competition to get 10% off, or you can just come here and take the clearly available coupons. Maybe they're a bit hidden up there.
How mysterious.
But 20% off is better than 10% off, unless you can use them in correlation with each other to get 30% off. Amelia Goldstein operated a bed and breakfast for 9 years. Known for its beautiful rooftop garden, she carried a 32 of influencer dyslexic numbers, I remind you. Though married shortly before her death, the identity of her husband remains mystery. Definitely didn't almost say 23. Definitely. Big bear thing.
Idiot. You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
At least he's right about something.
So I guess his girlfriend doesn't like the fighting, right? Arkanoids? Well, you gotta play every cringe arcade game, right? Arkanoid battle with Taito. Battle with no? Okay. Don't need to know anything else, it's just Arkanoid, right? Okay, what the heck? So it's a space game also as the... Okay, this is more the Arkanoid that I know. Why is it a space battle? Oh, this is going to take forever, isn't it? Ironically, actually better programmed and made than a lot of the attempts to release... Well, I'm bad at that. A lot of the attempt to release a modern version on Steam, because a lot of them don't control properly. And I wonder how they can fuck up the controls, you know, when it is, like, literally old, ancient machine can make it so that you can bounce the things in, like, adaptable ways. I want that, but also I went for it too early. Okay, the sticky one's always useful. The long one's not bad, but it's very basic. What are these elements of atoms? I've never seen those. Things that are coming to kill us? Okay, it's new. They're coming through the ceiling. They respawn. Okay, this is how you win. That's just how you win. Just get above them, but also the multi-ball to make life a lot quicker, I guess. Okay, these ones that are, like, immortal are kind of annoying. Nope. Don't be distracted by too many multi-balls as well, is another tip. Just focus on one. Okay, we beat the level. Round 2. Why is it called Bolt Novel or something? Okay, now I realise I've got myself in a bit of trouble. Okay, those ones aren't completely immortal forever, at least. The yellow ones seem to be, but I think maybe we want to, if we can, like, it's impossible to focus it, but if we could, aha, that will help. If I could focus it on the blue ones, there we go, that makes life easier. Now what did the S do? Okay. I can just leave that up there whilst I do. No! Okay, that was a mistake. Mistakes were made. We picked up a different power-up. That thing's coming for me. And I need to somehow kill it whilst avoiding it. Okay, it fell off the map, good. Because that thing could have ruined our life. Ironically, we're going to play Arkanoids more than the game, perhaps, at this point. Very retro. Damn it. High score's 50,000. We've got a chance. Like, how hard is it to program it so that, you know, the positional things work like that? Grabber might be good. Probably wasn't worth it. Because there's the sacrifice of, you know, whether you get it or you die. Oh, we got an extra life back. Which, you know, just makes us do this even longer. What is he? Enlarge. Okay. Oh, come on. Well, go this way. Thank you. Right. These ones in the corner are going to be problematic once we get in there. Okay, good. We got a bit. These yellows are really annoying. I'll try and calculate angles, which isn't the easiest. There we go. Talk about this might that's the problem with the enlonged as well. Like, it can cause you problems. Grabber. Oh, those are going to take a while. Okay, that didn't quite go to plan. Oh, come on. The plan was to catch it again, and it bounced off it harder than it was supposed to. Okay, that's got that one finally. Now, these ones that take multiple hits are annoying. Yes. How are we going to do this? Right, come on. I need you out of this corner. Okay, finally free. These silver ones are hidden. Whoever designed this level is an absolute troll. Because these are the hardest things to hit. I mean, a lot of it was absolute troll, and we should have kept the firepower, because then we could have just shot things. And now that we no longer have it again, you know... Okay, just 8 more hits. I don't know how many hits it takes, probably 3. Come on. Don't want to sit here forever. We're meant to be working. And also, like, not here to play Arkanoids. But at the same time, there we go. Round 3. There, come on, you can... Okay, this is another troll-ass level, but once we're in there... You should hopefully live there. Okay, wait for... I wanted the power. Whatever it was, it would have probably helped. Good enough. You know, I'll take that. Leave the arcades. Or into the record. Ass!
Maybe. That's gotta be Gabe.
Well,
right?
who's ass? I bet there's something for setting up all the high scores, right?
Jed asked me to clear that off. That looks interesting.
Yeesh.
glad
Tag
I'm not a
balls
19th
used in the
century
telemine.
miner.
The mine removes its check tag and enters the mine, replaces it safely on the boards. Okay.
Wow, I messed Mac up pretty good.
I mean, not gonna say anything to him. Just gonna ignore it, and also you've got a stuffed creature up there. Wait, see these bottles up. Oh, now he comes to say something.
Holy shit.
Well, we've got bottles and weapons.
Talk to you real quick.
What do you want?
Listen, what happened upstairs was fucked up, right? From both of us.
Where are you
You
going
started
with
it.
this?
Look, Riley's headed over here. She's pretty heated. I don't think it helps to recap all the
You
gory
don't want your
details,
girlfriend to know you were beaten up by a girl. Would that kill your masculinity?
So you're saying you want me to lie to cover your ass?
No. No, just, like, let me handle it. Look, she's gonna break up with me otherwise. We've been together 4 years. She is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Well, maybe you don't get jealous.
Please.
Even though you
Help
probably
me
have
out.
a good reason to.
I don't know, man.
Shit.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Look at your face.
No, it's okay.
Don't even. What were you thinking? Where's Gabe?
She's more concerned about him than her boyfriend.
Why do you give a shit?
Because my boyfriend just got into a fight with him. I swear. This is it. You better have a good explanation or we're done.
It's not my fault. I just wanted to talk to the guy.
About what?
About you! About why you guys are meeting behind my back.
Okay. So how did the fight happen?
He came
bastard
in
sucker punched
fighting.
me.
That's not true. Oh yeah, and he looks at us like, don't say anything.
Not exactly sucker punched, but he definitely started it.
It's not true.
Oh god. Were you there too?
I'm sorry, I gotta call you on that.
Yeah, I was there. Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
You know what? That doesn't even surprise me anymore. So what really happened?
Riley.
Mac barged in, accused Gabe of sleeping with you, sucker punched him, and then kicked him while he was down.
Riley, listen.
What happened to Mac's face?
I kicked his ass.
I did that. Oh, good. It sounds like he deserved it. Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Wait, are we okay?
Are you fucking serious? I'm so embarrassed by you right now.
But are we?
And they're obviously
still
gonna
together?
break up regardless.
What do you think, you fucking idiot?
And
No.
like, if we told the lie, he would probably hate the other guy as well.
Alex Chen?
And he's gonna break up with his
Assaulting
girlfriend.
Mac Loudon on your first day here, huh?
We're going to jail, Mr.
I'm Jason
Officer.
Pike, the deputy sheriff.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm gonna have to take you in for questioning.
Yeah. Why? We were stopping a fight. We just sort of got
Mac
carried away, I
assaulted
guess.
Gabe. He's the one you want.
You're the outsider.
Your face.
That's not funny, officer.
See your face. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm only kidding. Nobody's in trouble here. Gabe and I just like to prank each other.
You're that bored on duty? Yeah, real funny, officer.
Never been pranked by a cop before. You definitely got me.
Thanks for being a good sport. Can I buy you a drink?
No, I'm gonna be working.
Maybe. I'm working right now.
Well, I'll be at the bar. You want one? You
The
just
amount of
come by,
people that
okay?
say, "Can I buy you a drink while you're working?" And the worst part is, a lot of people that I'd work with, they'd be like, "Yeah, you can buy me a drink." Takes £5 off them to charge. Doesn't even buy the drink. It just steals their money. Like way more than the cost of a drink. Me, I take £1, and normally I'm like, you know, I try to talk them out of it as well. And then only if they really insist do I take £1 off them as a tip, not even the price for a drink. But a lot of the assholes that I work with, they're like, I'm gonna take advantage of you being drunk and I'm gonna make all the money in the world by ripping people off. And I'm just absolutely disgusted. Absolutely disgusted by a lot of the people that I work with that would take advantage of people offering to buy them drinks and they would rip them off. They would rip them off.
See, Harmon must be
disgusted by
Charlotte.
it.
This is really cool.
Okay. Yeah, interesting artwork. Black Burrito Porter. It burns. Why is the burrito black? Is it made with squid ink? Or did you burn it? Yeah, like a lot of the people that I used to work with, I was disgusted with the way they would take advantage of people offering to buy them a drink. I would often tell people, no, I don't take tips. You know, no, I'm not allowed to drink on duty. And then only if they really, really insisted, like, you know, take a tip, like, I take £1. I don't take, like, they would just be like, yeah, I'm taking a drink from you and I'm taking £5 from you, even though the drinks are like £3. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Hey, Jed.
Yeah,
I've got an order from Ducky and Diane.
go ahead.
I probably should have came and taken the order earlier. Cheeseburger with mushrooms.
1 cheeseburger with mushrooms.
And the pie.
Uh-huh, and?
It wasn't with onion rings. With fries.
1 pie special with fries.
Ducky asked for his usual?
Yeah, he did.
I feel
he's
like the
fond of a
burger was
particular
fries, though,
rye
not
whiskey.
mushrooms. But you
I
know,
keep a
if
personal
they
bottle
can
for him.
switch it around. If one person wants the
Oh,
mushrooms
that's
and one
odd.
person wants the fries.
I don't see it.
Probably should have taken this
Oh,
order
now
whilst I
wait.
remembered, though.
I bet Ducky took that bottle upstairs last night.
Alright, did he?
Yeah, he
Why
and
is he
Gabe went on
living here
carousing
as
long
well?
after closing.
Oh, and
Oh,
the
yeah?
picture of him
Yeah.
drunk over there.
Serves him right if you ask me, but feel free to go upstairs and look for it. I'm sure he'd be grateful. Oh, Deputy Pike was with them and might have some idea. If you still trust him after that prank.
Do I trust him after that prank? Bye, Mr. What a pranker.
Wait. Deputy Pike. He's the one who was hanging out with Ducky and Gabe last night.
Damn, was that prank out of line? Did I come on too strong?
It was bold. I'll give you that.
It's a bit weird when you're in your officer's clothes to do a prank like that.
Hey, Alex.
The most awkward smile in the world. I've only just noticed there were options. I was too busy being impressed by his weird, awkward face. About the whiskey.
Were you hanging out with Ducky and Gabe last night?
Who told?
So, Ducky apparently lost his favorite whiskey. Possibly upstairs?
Oh, no.
You remember seeing him with it?
No, when I left, he was still down here. Oh, but you know what? You should check Gabe's wall of shame.
I've already
Might have some
seen.
incriminating evidence.
Oh no, that's the don't drink and drive
Actually,
pile of dead
I did
bodies.
see Ducky up there.
I knew it. Well, worth looking again. Could be some clues.
Well, I've got to get back to work.
Yeah, I'm not going to get
Later,
lost on
Alex.
duty. Thanks for the offer. I've already been forced to have 1 whiskey. Hi, did I get your order right?
Ducky? Jed thinks you took your whiskey up to Gabe's yesterday. Do you know where you might have left it?
I remember absolutely nothing of the
Did
night.
you drink the entire bottle?
Really?
Maybe check your phone. Did you take any pictures? Call anyone?
Have a look.
I'm just gonna run off with your phone now.
For goodness sake. Nice.
For goodness sake, what? We don't get to hear the rest of that. So he's got Facebook installed twice. He's got Gabe on speed dial twice. Isn't he Gabe as well? Doctor Who. He's also got Doctor Who's phone number. Jed. Is that WhatsApp? Hello? And then 26,241 on red mails. There's nothing wrong with that. You get a lot of spam. And then you don't bother doing anything with it. You just leave it. Why waste all the effort trying to delete the spam? Just leave it. And you end up with a couple of 100,000 on red mess. So he took a photo. He also cracked it. He cracked his phone. That lost. Took a picture of an angry bear about to charge him with his finger over the camera somehow, even though that's impossible to really do in modern
I shouldn't
phones.
be reading this.
Because if you're holding it with your finger in front of the camera, like you're holding it weird. Well, I guess mine's a Motorola with it in the middle. A lot of people have them outside, I guess. It has not been easy being your daughter. You cannot simply say you're lonely and expect I will forget my first 20 years. I will think about your requests. The kids are doing well. I have shown them a picture of you, Mabel McCusker. Okay, so his daughter hates him and doesn't want to be involved. He's a shit parent. Okay.
Sorry, nothing useful.
All pictures.
Thanks for letting me know.
So.
My dad was in the service.
Okay, good to see you. Blue.
Haven is nice. Just wish it felt like home.
Hope we both get there soon.
Okay, so spooked patron.
Christ, she did that to that guy's face? Steering clear.
Aw, I'm already making friends.
That's a big ass bowl of nuts you guys have got. Hey, Ducky. The wall of...
This one's from
Gabe.
yesterday. Hold up. It was Colonel Ducky on Gabe's couch with the bottle.
But I want to look at all the other, like, don't drink and drive people. Can I not look at the other pictures?
This one's from yesterday. Hold up.
I want to
It
see
was Colonel
the
Ducky
other
on Gabe's
examples
couch
of not
with the
drinking and driving. You guys are still eating that same cheeseburger.
It's getting better for sure.
They go upstairs. Did we see this earlier? Because we saw a lot of bottles. Is it the one that's got the handwritten label on it? There was a lot of alcohol up there. It's all nicely put on one shelf.
All right. Let's see if I can find Ducky's whiskey up here.
It's not the postcards. It's not up the stairs even further to the roof. It's not the bike. Not Ethan's comic. It's not Shoo Shoo.
We've seen things, haven't we, Shoo Shoo?
What would happen if I changed clothes now? Let's get dressed again. Came up for the whiskey, but I decided I need to change my outfit. Did we ever... Stupid chat.
Guess I kind of
Right.
gave Gabe the runaround, huh?
Like, just a lonely chair in the middle of the room. Just a bit. Also, our backpack has vanished entirely. Like, we left it at the side and was like, oh, look, come back and unpack that later. Clearly not going to do that. It has vanished. Now, it's clearly one of those liquors. It's probably foosball champion. Okay, so it's the prize for the football champion for the foosball table. Couch.
If Ducky fell asleep here last night, maybe the bottle's nearby.
There's a couple of bottles there, but one's oil, one's something else. Some pots and pans to cook with. We didn't notice before. Did I even look at this photo before?
I'm really happy for you,
Oh yeah, we
Gabe.
did. Let's search the couch. It's clearly not going to be tucked in the side of the couch. It's clearly on the shelf of liquors. Oh, I wonder where it could be. What? Actually, it is somehow hiding in there. Mockery Hill, small batch. 100 proof? That's going to kill him. Have we just immediately been forced down there? We can't look at the other liquor bottles? Because I would have investigated some of them.
Found this upstairs. In Gabe's couch?
What a relief. Many thanks, Alex.
Well, it's my first day working here, so put in a good word for me, okay?
Even if I messed up your food order.
Can I pour you a glass?
No. Allow me.
Why does he sound like Dr. Soups and Dr. Alex?
To Miss Alex Chen, a most tenacious detective.
To Alex.
Cheers.
Oh, and we're just gonna drink his whiskey as well. You know what? Let's go get sloshed with the cop as well. Let's make a really good impression on our first day.
I've done
Just
what
get
Jed asked me to do.
shit faced.
I should see if he needs anything else.
My dad was in the service.
My dad was in the service. No, we're gonna go investigate the liquor. And then we'll have a drink with the cop, and then we'll see if anyone else wants to get sloshed, and then we'll go beat up another patron, apparently. I don't know, just be the worst human in the world. And then we'll steal all their money when they offer us to buy us a drink. No, we're just absolute... Can't I investigate the liquor now? Missed opportunity. But one of them's for the foosball champion. Or was he the foosball champion and won it? That is the question. Boom. Boom, boom.
I've done what Jed asked me to do. I should see if he needs anything else.
You need to find Nathan's room. Hi, do you want me to take that food order
you want to do?
Not yet.
Actually, not yet.
And he looks at us like, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna accept this guy's drink just because we're already drinking
Back
with
again?
everyone else. It'd be rude not to, right? Hi, you offered me a drink.
I'm ready to take you up on that drink.
All right.
I've drank everyone else's, so why not? I mean, if the
And keep it quick.
bartender
She's
doesn't
on the
want.
clock.
That's a whole glass of nothing.
You know,
That's 3 shots that we've done on this
your
shift.
brother's been talking about you getting here for months.
I'm starting to get the sense.
I even remember exactly the day he found your number. He was telling everybody in this place.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty heartwarming stuff.
Well, I've got to get back to work.
Later, Alex.
Okay, so he's gonna feel a bit less shit about that now.
Good talking to you.
Good talking to you.
My dad was
How's
in
that
the
100 proof wine?
Miss Chen?
My dad was in the service.
He's finished the bottle already, by the way.
Are you done
No
now?
longer there. Yeah.
Yeah, I took care of everything you mentioned. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
Nah, the boys should be back soon.
Convenient
Speak of
timing.
the devil. How you feeling?
Not great. Not awful.
I got Alex covering for you.
For real? We need to talk. I'll be on the rooftop, okay?
Okay.
I think that's
That
enough
sounds a
for
bit
today.
serious.
You did great work. You'll be a damn fine
Great
addition to
work!
our
You
team.
drank all the other people's drinks,
Not to
and I
mention,
guess,
you
you
can
know,
sure
we made
hold
some
your
profits
liquor.
of it. 3 shots, that's not...
You can't keep an injured man waiting. You better go upstairs.
Thanks.
We'll see you tomorrow.
But you're not about to drink on shift.
Time to talk to Gabe.
Official 2-hour warning. Siphon mining will be detonating charge in 2 hours. If you didn't tell them about the kid, he's gonna get trapped in there. Get it. The poster is disabled supplies. Also, it said Alex sent it. We said that. Yeah, we're not letting the kid get trapped in the mines. Unless he's still going to get trapped in it. Even though we told the parents and we think they would be good parents and make sure that they kept an eye on him and make sure he didn't go to the mines. But I have a feeling that this might have distracted them and now the kid's going to get trapped in the mines regardless. They have a rooftop garden as well. See, now, if I was the pub owner, this is the perfect place to send patrons to have a nice dining experience. You know, have a nice view and take advantage of that for the profits. Apparently it's all for just him. See, now, silent treatment is an option I thought she would ask. Okay,
Silent treatment.
I didn't think it was give him the
I
silent
understand if
treatment.
you were.
He's just awkwardly staring off. Like, I stopped him kicking your ass. That hurt your masculinity?
Look, Gabe, I'm really sorry.
Emergency beer. So 3 shots and now the really generic beer. Not a beer drinker though.
What?
Do you have a cooler under there?
I like to hide beers around the house.
Alcoholic! Okay.
You never know.
A complete alcoholic. How are you an alcoholic hides beers around the house?
Never know. So, need a manager for your underground cage fighting career?
Gabe, I'm really sorry.
How many bones have you broken? Like, on other people?
Dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Don't apologize. I'm fine. Now that we're
Is
talking
that
about it.
an animal back there just peeking over the corner, or is that a weirdly swaying tree?
Guess I never realized.
Probably the tip of a tree, but it looked a bit like a deer head. I can kick your ass.
That I can kick your ass?
Yeah, I guess. No, I never realized what your life must have been like. On your own.
Mm-hmm.
It was fine.
You know, when I pulled you off the Mac and you hit me, I was angry. Then I thought about how you took him apart. Like you've done it before.
I mean, the generals said she did.
Kids in foster care fight a lot. I learned how to defend myself.
I'd say.
More silence.
I can tell there's something going on with you. Something troubling you. maybe it's time you open up.
Or not.
I want to talk to Gabe, but what can I even say right now to explain what happened with Mac?
That you embody other people's emotions.
There's something off about me. I know what other people are feeling. I can see these.
I mean, a lot of the people that have been
auras
feeling
around
these
them.
things have been very obviously exuding these
And if
emotions.
they feel strongly enough,
anyone could see
if they're
them.
angry or sad or afraid, I feel it too. And then I lose control.
And this has happened.
For a long time. Like Mac. I felt all that anger like it was my own.
I think it was pretty clear that Mac was angry.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
It's more than that. He wasn't just angry at you, he's angry at himself.
Or maybe he shouldn't be
He thinks
a
he's gonna lose
violent
Riley.
person, you know? Like, clearly a boy
Riley tell you that?
that's like that just starts attacking people, they're gonna lose people.
No, totally. During our sleepover. Right after braiding each other's hair.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, like, you shouldn't be a
Sure,
violent
it's not
swat.
just, you know.
It's not just in my head, Gabe. I promise. It's not from meds, or stress, or trauma, or whatever. It's real.
Can you tell what I'm feeling right now?
Need more beer.
You're feeling like you need a lot more beer.
That's true most of the time.
I don't expect you to believe me. No one does.
So you can actually feel what other people are feeling?
Yes?
You're like going inside their heart.
They should ask
Yes,
us
I
to
am.
read his girlfriend.
Dude, you have superpowers.
It's all gonna go wrong.
Getting beat up and having no friends? That's a super curse, dude.
Okay, maybe superpowers is a bit strong. It's just, I have no idea what's going on with people half the time. Charlotte's teaching me how to improve my emotional intelligence, but this is on another level. You can get in there. That's really special.
Special. That's really your take on all this?
Totally. I mean, it's whatever you make it, right?
It is what it is.
Doesn't matter what's going on. I'm here for you. Don't forget that.
Okay, he's offering us cheers. I was gonna say, why is he offering us this half-drink beer? Like, you want to finish this? Didn't pick up the... Who's
So-
that?
When were you gonna tell me about the guitar?
Oh, shit. You found it. It was supposed to be a huge surprise.
Yeah, and she
Surprise?
played it awkwardly in silence for 3 minutes.
Well?
For a whole song.
What do you think?
I love it. Thank you so much.
She clearly would have said that. So. Not gonna be like, I'm rusty.
Oh, hey, dude, what's up?
Hey.
I think he's skiving off as well. All the guys are here
Ethan
to
up
do the work. No one's here.
No, he was heading home.
He was, but haven't seen him in a while.
Think he's tied enough here?
Think.
Maybe.
Jumped off a bridge?
Maybe he did.
What is it?
I think he went up to the mountains.
Oh, the kids, right.
If
the
he
kids that
actually
was
did,
going
we need
into
to
the
move.
mine. That
Now.
Let's
I
go.
told them enough times to, you know, watch your kids and not let him wander off up into the mines. Terrible parent. You know, obviously I don't know who the heck is who right now. I just started playing the game, but yeah, if it's the kids, like, I told you, don't look at me like I'm not meant to watch your kid for you. You watch your own kids, and like, you know, if you're not paying attention, it wanders off to do something stupid. That's your fault, not mine. I'm not watching your fucking kid for you. You be a good parent and not rely on other people to watch your kids and look after them for you. Thanks. Oh, 2 hours until the kid gets trapped up in the mines. Gonna have to rescue them.
Ethan?
What a shock.
Ethan!
I told you so that you wouldn't lose the kid. What is that? I guess it's a mountain phone. Like a satellite phone. Not just an 80s boomer phone. But still, it looks like an old ass boomer phone. How'd you get behind the fence already? A hole in the wall.
This way.
Truth! I mean, we read his story. He's going to be heading up onto the roof and he's going to fall off and die.
You don't do your ranger stuff around here?
Private land. Outside of my jurisdiction. Dad brought me up here a bunch when I was little, though. I was his miner in training.
You're
That
a
was
miner.
Back before mining meant blowing the tops off mountains. Any luck?
And touch base with the safety team up at the site. They're gonna postpone tonight's blast until we find them.
Oh, at least we're not racing the clock. Hey.
You say that, but...
Charlotte's gotta be losing it right now.
Hey, she's tough. Always has been. Come on, let's take a look around.
This kid. Can you imagine the shit we would have caught from Dad if we'd done anything like this?
Hey, we're gonna find him.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Hey, thanks again for your help. Could have been a lot worse if you hadn't kept me in the loop.
Of course.
I'm gonna go take a
How
look
could it have been
around.
worse? He
Let me
still
know if you
came
spot
up
any sign
here
of Ethan.
and we would have told
Sure.
him the same regardless.
I
So,
can do that.
you know,
How was
actually
Ethan planning
would have
to
been
get into the mine?
better if you would have watched your kids.
Something tells me those two weren't the best match.
New addition to
Landed
the
a job
staff.
on my first day. Maybe this fresh start is still salvageable.
Find out the source. Where's the fun in that? Did we get the order right? You know, there's no repercussions for that,
Will we,
right?
though?
No trespassing. Big ass fan, probably to blow air into the mine so you can breathe. Front door. Is there another way?
Cool. A murder barn.
Okay. Graffiti says a murder barn, huh?
Maybe Julie McNamara doesn't need your approval.
Julie McNamara is a fucking skank, huh? Okay.
How How is the rubber zombie the least creepy thing out here?
It just looks like some old dude who, where is that? No, I wasn't turning the camera. I was trying to read his t-shirt, actually. Stop walking. HS Senior Halloween Party. Okay, 2018.
Hey, bro. Wanna get wasted at the old mine?
Well, they had a party here.
You don't realize until you're up close, but mining equipment is super murdery.
Maybe we can use that to dig into the house, but all tools can be used as
My
murder
joyride
weapons.
in this will have to wait until after we found Ethan.
You don't take a scoop for a joyride. As personnel only.
Wow. Once Ethan's safe, I'll raise one too.
Hold us out of hell.
Alex warned me. I could have stopped this. Such
You should have watched your kids,
Gabe
yeah.
cares about Ethan so much. We have to find him.
Clearly didn't carry it off. Open mine shafts, don't fall in head first and get trapped down there for days and then be pulled up backwards and
Everyone's
get ripped
depending on
apart
you.
and then
Brian won't
they
let
close
his
off
fear
the
get in
mine
the
and
way.
bury you in it.
I'm glad he's here.
That's more of a different situation. That was more of a spelunking thing.
Imagine being trapped down there.
No.
Or, actually,
Pretty horrific.
probably not as fun to ride in as they look.
What happened here?
Massive cave-in. Bunch of trapped miners. All nearly died. Jed led the whole team back to the surface.
God.
Yeah, that's the day Foreman Jed became local hero Jed. And then Typhon closed up this site, basically bought Jed the Black Lantern.
Huh.
Oh, what a surprise. It matches the thing.
Same logo. Did Ethan base his comic on this place?
As if that wasn't obvious.
Nothing obvious. Maybe we should...
Notice anything?
No shit.
I'll be damned.
The whole
But he's on
story
the
is
roof.
about Ethan's character breaking into a monster stronghold deep underground.
Sounds like the miner to me. Does it show where he went?
Not sure. The comic ends with the monster hunter climbing a watchtower, which shows him where to go. There. The silo. I bet that's the tower. That's where he went.
You're a genius.
Yeah. Great find, Alex. Gabe, you want to take a crack at unlocking that gate?
I'm on it.
We should also be able to get to it through the processing building. If we can find a way in.
Let's take a look then.
I mean, maybe I could drive the industrial vehicle into the front entrance
Ethan
and
based
smash
his
it down.
comic on this place. Maybe I should compare his drawings with other stuff in the area.
I mean, the towers would probably be smart.
I don't see anything like this in the comic. Okay,
Guy did the zombie.
if the wall is an illusion, so if the zombie is here, then
Followed the trail of
if
blood.
Ethan really followed the path in his comic, finding him just became a lot more doable.
To the gates. It's the open gates. Oh, what a surprise. It's the open gates. It's the thing that's open. How did we get in? The open gate?
Wait,
Perhaps?
so did Ethan? Oh man.
And he goes onto the roof.
I think there's like a side door back there?
I don't know. You can guess there might be.
Give me a hand.
Okay.
What do you know? It's open.
You figured that out from a comic book.
Get your checks. Coughing up black stuff. You're dying of uranium poisoning. Maybe you might want to stop mining. He went onto the roof. He climbs the thing that looks like some sort of bones, but doesn't look like bones. Went upward.
Ethan must have come through here. How did he get out?
Legalize it. They're already selling it 20% off. Or if you win a competition, you get it 10% off instead. You win having to pay more.
It seems like a slim chance, but
What?
it's a long shot, but there's a couple disconnected wires in the box. A red one and a blue one.
Ugh. Let's hope omens aren't really a thing.
I mean, I'm not going to tell you which wire to cut. There's some...
Around in here, okay?
Ugh. Worse than sleeping on the... Nope. Thanar doesn't battle any bed bugs.
But there is the dead bird. That's literally part of it. Well, it was a dead flying snake, but same different. It's a flying thing.
Hi, scary old building. Please don't collapse while we're inside you. Thanks.
Then he went up onto the roof. Hello, Tharia! Hello, hello! I've been well. How have you been? Why did it bring me back here? I wasn't done with that.
Wasn't in the comic.
But the way to climb up, perhaps. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, the stairs with the staircase.
Ethan must have gone upstairs.
Pretty sure Ethan climbed these stairs.
They're far right, thanks. Good to hear. Busy working, I'm guessing. It's a quick stop to see what this game's about. No worries, I appreciate you coming, hanging out and popping by. I don't know if you played any of the other Life is Stranges, but, you know, it's like you make decisions and things happen, and usually they're kind of quite emotional. So, yeah. This one so far seems about negligent parents that have let their kid run off and go into the
I'll
mines.
stay out. But not because you told me to.
And now we're trying to rescue them, and I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
We passed caution like an hour ago.
As we try to save this kid. But we also have powers to read people's emotion.
Not in the comic.
So that's also a thing. And they overwhelm her. So, you know, when someone else is having strong emotions, they take over her. This is what we go on. And now we're following a comic to try and find the kids. And matching the things in the room to what the comic book says. He climbs out the window.
Ethan made the jump from here to the conveyor belt? Oof. Think I'll find another way through.
Looks like Ethan climbed the conveyor belt out to the silo. Heads up!
3 hugs. Well, that's a much easier way through, but...
You figured out the door.
Yeah. Turns out you gotta open it. Who knew?
The silo. We're getting close.
Okay, there's a staircase up to it, so that makes life a lot easier, but, you know, climbing on the conveyor
No
belt...
good to you with broken ankles, Ethan.
The kid can do it, we can do it, right? Sure that nothing bad will happen. Bum bum bum. Warning poster. Don't stand on the
So
conveyor
this place
belts.
was a death trap when it was operational too. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Nothing possibly bad happens at all.
Kinda want to push all the buttons. Also, kinda scared to push any of the buttons.
Yeah, don't push the buttons, that'll probably turn the machinery on and get someone killed. Probably a terrible idea. Yeah, so we can read people's emotions.
I hope
like
Alex
this.
is right about this common
And
thing.
it reads their mind.
We're burning minutes here.
I hope so too. This thing has seen better days. So much stuff just left behind.
Bum, bum, bum. We're exploring. Yeah, like we haven't played the game for that long. Only you just said you really care about your kid, don't you? I'm just gonna wait for you rather than.
It's like riding a bike.
Rather than go look for the kid that you've lost, I'm just gonna sit and wait for you and roast you. This guy's a terrible parent. He's technically half not parent. He's like his girlfriend's kid, but still, he should be. He wants to be the parent, and they're not acting like it. He's like, I don't care where this kid went. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for you. Yeah, he ran across the thing, and then he saw the sun and went looking for the sun. Or the moon, because it's late at night.
Thanor looks out from the watchtower and spots the secret entrance to the stronghold. If we can just...
Travel to the moon!
There. That's where he's heading.
That's by the ravine.
Shit. Let's go.
And we could have avoided all that by knowing it's just go to the moon, because that was the final page and we didn't need to do any of that. We could have just gone like, what's in the direction of the moon? Oh, the ravine. Let's go there. I guess they needed to check the other bits because he might have got stuck somewhere else on the way, but still.
We close?
Think so.
Ethan! Ethan!
The vanishing of Ethan Carter. Purple aura! I wonder where it could be. Oh.
Ethan!
Got himself trapped on a little ledge like an idiot.
I'm scared!
I mean, you climbed over there in the first place, or did he fall down there? I don't know which.
Ethan, I'm
Either
coming
way.
for you, buddy.
Wait. Hold on.
Maybe I should walk across it?
Ethan? You okay?
You two hold the thing steady?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here. Just hang on.
Maybe hold the log steady, somebody, so that it's less wobbly? Since you the heaviest, so I was clearly the best
Fear
option.
is so strong. If I get near it,
It's no good. We're too heavy.
You've also cracked it a bit now, but you've made it even less likely for me to be able to get across.
What about me?
Alex. Are you sure?
I mean, if he just sits there, you can get a fire brigade with an actual ladder to come rescue him. Or, you know, mountain rescue.
Remember
I'm sure
how I
you've
taught
got.
you how to anchor a belay? Awesome. Show me. You okay?
Doesn't really feel like that's relevant right now, to be honest.
It's relevant to me.
Okay, well,
I'll let you know when I figure it out.
I'm gonna hold you to that. Alex, can you make eye contact with me? I'm gonna tie this rope around your waist. The other end is tied around your brother. He'll use that stump as a fulcrum to feed rope your direction. Follow?
So far.
Awesome. You're doing super good. Remember, slow is steady, steady's fast. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
It goes like. So that's not really tied around your waist, is it? Tied more around your legs, and like if you fall, that's gonna be really painful. Like, really, you should put a bit higher. Like, this is around her legs, not her waist.
Go back! You'll get hurt!
I'm not gonna get hurt, and neither are you.
I feel wrong.
I feel like they should have put it more around her shoulders as well. Like, that's a bit more supportive.
You're real close. Just a little further.
Yeah, there's no
Hey,
threat.
Ethan, I'm here to help, okay?
No! Get away!
Okay, his fear's gonna overwhelm her. He's like, get away, and it's gonna control her.
It's too much. I have to get him to chill out. Ethan, I need you to calm down. Can you breathe for me?
I should never have come out here! I was so stupid!
Okay.
I told ya.
Hey, focus. Talk to me. You want to tell me how you got out here?
I was trying to cross to the other side. The log fell.
That's fine. That's okay. Let's talk about what comes next. Gabe's got us. We're not gonna fall. He's got the other end of the rope.
Even if you fall, he catches you.
I can't move. If I move,
You're not gonna fall, buddy.
it doesn't matter!
He's not making any sense. I need him to calm down. We can't stay here, Ethan. We have to.
It'll see me! If I move, it'll see me!
What's gonna see you?
You don't understand.
He's right. I don't. I can't help him if I don't understand what he's afraid of. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling. Oh, fuck. I can't believe this is happening. I can do this. I can do this.
So we're going inside his brain. Maybe you should have done that on a bit better platform.
Oh my god. What's happening? It's like I'm seeing the world through his eyes.
I thought I could hurt the monster, but it's hunting me.
I'm not just feeling what Ethan
Werewolf.
feels. I'm seeing the world like he sees it.
Gordon wouldn't be afraid, but he's just a story. This is real. I brought all this stuff. None of it will save me.
Okay. He's not afraid of the fall. He's afraid of
A demon.
Shit. Can't let it see me. Can't let it see me.
It can't be real. Oh, but it looks pretty fucking real. Hey. Hey, I see it too, Ethan. The monster, I see it too. And I'm just as scared as you are. But Ethan, we're safe. You know why? It can't see me. Bangle vanishing, just like Ninth Warden.
I thought that was just a story.
Hell, some stories are true. Like monsters. So, you're gonna hold my hand, all right? As long as you're touching me, you're safe. Don't look down, okay? We'll be done before you know it.
I guess he's gonna let him go. Also,
Not
you should
over
maybe
yet.
tie the rope around him.
Oh god. Okay. One step at a time.
Okay, keep going.
Alex?
Yeah, buddy?
I'm still really scared.
There's nothing to be afraid of. I got you.
But what if you let go?
Shit.
She has no size of shit.
Do you think the log will break?
Who?
Don't worry. I got all the way across before, remember?
It could still break.
Our emotions are connected. I need to keep him calm.
Maybe distract him and don't let him rule the conversation. And keep going. Keep moving. Slowest person in the world. Okay, keep going.
Ethan.
They're good, man. Tight grip. We're close now.
Man, she's the world's slowest mover on the way back, isn't
That's
she?
it. Come on. There you go. I got you.
And now she's laughing. Got over that quick. Boom, boom. Yeah, I don't think they stopped the blasting. Silent Hill. Incoming.
Gabe?
Straight in the face. I think he's dead. Yep. I don't think he's coming back from that one. Knocked unconscious down a ravine and then buried by 600 more rocks. I don't think he comes back from that. I really don't think he comes back from that one. The irony is, though, if you don't save the kid, does he live? Alex kept Ethan's plans to herself. 50-50. 50% of people didn't tell them about the kids going off to die dangerously in the mines. Alex told Riley the truth about the fight. Okay, most people did that. 69% told Gabe about her power. Nice. Alex shaved Gabe's hand on the bridge. 5% of people. 95%. I'm actually a hugger IRL, but only 5% went with the handshake. 6-7 encouraged him to be honest. 81% put the cool sunglasses on the gnome. Enjoyed a song in the record store. Okay, so 50% of people listened to the song. I saw Ryan that Gabe was a dork. Yeah, half and half. Alex looked on as Gabe jammed on the room guitar. 6%. So most people rocked out with him, but cringe. Like, if you can air guitar. You don't need a broom. Alex found evidence of Gabe's search for her. That Alex wasn't sure how she felt about it even. Okay, so, you know, fairly even. I guess it's early in the game. Alex went along 50-50 again. Okay. 50% of people being honest, that's fair enough. Alex told Gabe she loves the guitar. Okay, 74% said she was rusty. Jed was impressed with Alex's... Okay, Jed was not impressed. 2%. Jed figured out Alex has never been a serve before. Is that worse than not being impressed? Is that like, you've clearly never served before? He was impressed that we drank all the drinks. Steph beat Alex in the game. Okay, so 35% beat her, but most people lost, and then the others didn't play. Riley broke up with Mac. Most people made sure they told the truth. Ducky was reunited with his favourite whiskey. 11% couldn't find it in the back of the sofa. Okay. I mean, it was clearly in the back of the sofa. Next chapter. But the next chapter will be for next time. I'm just going to click it because it's probably saved that we're up to that. And then, you know, we'll do chapter a stream. There's probably 5 chapters. It is Life is Strange. But, you know, it's probably going to do an intro first. And then I'm assuming it saves. So this is like the saving. Chapter 2, Lantern. And we'll be back on Friday with something else. And we'll continue this next week. But, you know, there's probably going to be something. Chinese lanterns to commemorate his death.
I'm not big on speeches. I've always
Kissing
believed
the
that
bear.
the role of the bartender
and playing Mario
is to shut up and listen.
The 100 proof whiskey.
And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
All went out for him.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared.
So I guess he's not getting with the flower lady.
Even though he
Dead.
probably couldn't spell admissions.
There's probably no way that you
Poor
could save
thing.
him. It didn't look like there was an option to save him or not. Like, there's no things about the kid either as options. Like,
He booked
really,
my
you know, for
band
the
to play the
whole
lantern.
ending part. Like, that
All the
was
way
just
from Seattle
scripted.
to pretty much right where I'm
There was
standing.
no options.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh.
And I'm going to recount all of them to you right now.
The first was 2
No
years ago.
thanks, old man.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know. That's why the K is silent.
Good joke.
Then the fifth time.
Okay,
He
Ducky.
cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
He was a world-class bullshitter.
DJ, hot
He
cougars
was
in
my
your area.
Best friend.
All I
Very
want to say
awkwardly
about
silent.
Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family.
I mean,
Guess
in the
that's
original
that then.
Life of Stranger has an whole episode to
What happened
get
to
emotionally
Gabe
attached to someone, and then
was
there
a
was the
senseless,
potential of them
tragic
dying.
accident.
Potential,
And I just wish that
not
wasn't an
guaranteed. And then this is just like, you know,
Son, now
hardly
is
know the
not
person, then all of a sudden they're
Gabe
dead.
called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
Look,
That was
you know,
my
if he
shit.
also just didn't let the kid go up the fucking mines
Anyone
when I
had
told him.
called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
Not quite.
Well, I didn't hear Gabe make the call. But he told us he got through.
Well, if Gabe said something, then I'm inclined to believe him, Mac. What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How
and
about we review the sequence of events, hmm?
Well, son.
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Hmm? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Yeah, is this just going to be
Couple hours
lots
later,
of
you
talking
just so
and I'm not going to get an
happened to miss the
opportunity to
call
end?
That would have saved his life?
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at
Liar
his
is
own fucking
correct.
wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now!
This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just...
Awkward silence.
I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear it.
Come on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
Okay, well, that's a save point, and hopefully it'll give me an opportunity to exit the game and call it a day.
Why not you?
That's it. Wait's over. Everyone, out!
I mean, I can just do that. Right. Well, that's what I'm going to call it a day. Like I said, I'll be back on Friday with something else, and we'll continue this next week. Thank you, Thari, who was here earlier, and thank you anyone else that might have been lurking and watching. I appreciate you all, and I will catch you all get it next time. Considering a raise or I'm just going to call it a day. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye.